To a guy like me, Little Caesar's crazy bread is just normal bread. How you doing, guys? I don't know why there's not a timer. I don't know. It just stopped working, I guess. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Let me check. All right, multi-man smash theme. What's going on here? What's going on hither? Yo, I just ate Little Caesars. I was thinking about Little Caesars today, and I was like, you know what? If you truly achieve a hot and ready Little Caesars pizza, like me on most weekdays, hot and ready, if you can achieve that, Little Caesars is kind of gas. But if that pizza is not hot and ready, that I don't like Little Caesars. Listen, Little Caesars is the kind of pizza where I'd say like 20% of the time it's like, this is probably the greatest imitation Italian dish I've ever tasted in my entire life. Now, that being said, the other 70-75% of the time I'm like, this is ass. This is just straight up booty cheeks. This is not enjoyable in the slightest. But anyways, guys, how you doing? Yeah, so guys, I wanted to play Ace Attorney again because I'm like, we need to get the ball rolling. We need to get the juice blended. Yep. Smoothie time. Wahoo! Wahoo! Yeah, so yeah, shout out to smoothies. I love smoothie. Any smoothiers? Any smoothers in the chat? I was so hoping for a Yowie stream tonight. Well, I am happy I could provide. Strawberry, banana. Here's the thing about smoothies, Yolk. Now that you say that, here's the thing. A smoothie can be many different flavors, many different varieties, right? You could put all different kinds of fruits in a smoothie. But once you put a banana in a smoothie, it's a banana smoothie or a insert fruit banana smoothie. Strawberry banana smoothie. Blueberry banana smoothie. Once that banana's in there, it gets full title rights. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm putting down? If you don't, too bad, because I'm right. Anyways. How you doing? What's up? Nico jump scare? I tend to jump and scare sometimes. Awesome. I'm glad we got that out. Glad we got that out ahead of time. So guys, I started kind of late because I had stuff to do. But we're gonna hop into things pretty quick. We'll goof around for like a little bit. Get this out of here. Stop it. We'll goof around for a little bit, but we got to get going on Ace Attorney. Because there's no time. Okay? There's no time on these things. Chat, why is he bald? For the kids. We fed children. We fed 1 billion children. And you're asking these questions. Unforgivable. Yes. Yes, I have.
Nico, have you heard of Mr. Guy on TikTok? He reminds me of you for some reason.
Yes, I have.
I sent a video of him in sub chat recently.
Hello, Mr. Guy here. And I am feeling the happy todays. Remember, you are good and great and you are worthy of the loving. I don't know what he says. Have you guys seen the guy that has the fedora on? And he's kicking his toes like on the bed and he's like, "Princess, come with me to the Halloween party, princess. There will be lots of spooks and spanks." And then he cracks a belt with his feet. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. Guy here. There's a lot of TikToks that I listen, I just appreciate TikTok. So many people, they have their For You page and it's so normal. And it's concerning to me because my TikTok page is basically anything but that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But we've been over my TikTok page plenty of times. But now I kind of want to go look at some more. I kind of want to go look at more videos. Okay, let me find a good one. Hold on. You guys know about the cat named Nudicris? And it's a hairless Sphinx cat? Everybody knows about Nudicris. Yes, I love Nudicris. Me too. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot. Before I forget. Well, I forgot, now I'm remembering. Pokemon card pack opening on my phone because I get a new pack like every 12 hours and now it's time. It's time. Let me in. Let me in. Yes. Mewtwo. Open. We're going. Here we go. All right. Someone say stop. Someone say stop. Someone say stop. Okay, right there. Someone said stop. Okay, now, right here. Yep. And then, okay. Yep, here we go. Pidgey. Yeah, boy. In the second slot, dude. In the second round, we get the full art Pidgey. Yes, sir. Next card, Connie. Next card, Helioptile. What's the last card? There's something back there. Shiny, dude. Something shiny back there. Something malicious back there. Oh, I already have Vaporeon. I got Vaporeon this morning. Well, I don't need another Vaporeon. What the heck? Chat, do you want to hear a fun fact about Vaporeon? No! What do you mean? I was just gonna say that Vaporeon is the water type evolution. Because not a lot of people know this. Why are you guys so mean about it? Jeez. You guys aren't even, like, you don't even let me... mean. I just want to have a good time. Bro is odd? Yeah. I'm a freak of nature. And of any other... I'm a freak of... freak of nature. I'm a freak of, mankind. I'm a freak of... I'm a freak living amongst the circus. Let's just say that. Because this world's a circus. Life's like a bowl of creamed corn, and let me tell you, I'm living on the cob. Are you a freak of Creamer Nation? Guys, our tweet's doing so good. Thank you all to all my members of Creamer Nation. Let's just check up on it real quick. I'm so glad. You know, I'm proud to be part of a Creamer Nation. Who's with me? Ollie said, okay, Nico. Ollie just hates fun. He hates fun, and he's not truly with Creamer Nation. He's just saying he is. And that's the difference between him and I. How many comments did we get on this? It's like, this image is crazy. Bro's got the cream containers on speed dial, on ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jars of cream. That's too much cream. Why do you just have that? In your fridge, no less. Show probable spam. Yep. I stand with my people. Hashtag Creamer Nation. I stand with Creamer Nation. I stand with Creamer Nation. I'm whip you. I stand with Creamer Nation. The cool whip truth. I'm whip you. Thank you. See? You guys actually care about my interests. Unlike some people. You guys actually care about the things I care about. It's like, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice to me, except when you're not. Except when you guys get mean to me. Why are they marked as spam? I don't know. Because Twitter's stupid. Everything that goes on that godforsaken website is just dumb. And yet, I check it almost every day. Because look! Look, you can, the first thing on my feed, I just opened my home feed. I need kisses or I die. I'm a little meow meow. Chat, you're all my little Pookie Schnookum meow meow yum yum bears. You know that? Did you know that? Fun fact. My Pookie Schnookum yum yum bears. All of you. Every single one of you. Yes, Nico. Yes, nods. 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 Stare. Guys, what do you think the new Nico hairstyle should be? Do you think I should just grow out a, like a... You think I should go full of mullet mode? You think I should do a mohawk? You think I should do like a... I could do an afro. No, don't spam that emote. Hey, don't... I'm not that bald anymore. You can see the hairs growing in. It's like a... I'm like a fuzzy peach, okay? No Discord announcement? What? What? Is there actually not? Here. At live lads. Bot being stinky. Come get yo premium unleaded nikoman content. A la mode. A la carte. $4.99. $4.99. And paste my link. All right, here we go. Yup. 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 There we go. I see I fixed it. Christmas is no longer canceled. We're back. We're so back. Guys, what are we going to do tonight besides solve the murder? We have to solve the murder because I'm Ace Detective Nikoman. They call me Sherlock Nikoman. Nico, battle me in... No, you'll destroy me. I don't have a deck. Hey, I'm not battling you. You're gonna use like 3 of the overpowered Pikachus and or the Misties, and then you're just gonna kick my ass. And basically, I have like a Tynamo, and that's it. With 30 health, shaking in the corner. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. That's basically what it be. Everything one-shots me. I'm just dead. I have no deck. Executor EX deck, baby. I do have an Executor EX. I do have that one.
Yippee.
Yippee! Thank you for the sub, Rose. Also, Gecko, thank you for the 100 bits earlier. Yeah, so guys, my goal is to finish Ace Attorney Investigations before the end of the year. That's my goal. Ohayou gozaimasu. Actually. Hi, Lunata. I'm trying to finish Ace Attorney Investigation before the end of the year. I think we can do it. Because right now we're what? We're 45 days out until the end of the year. That's like so many Nico streams. It's like unbelievable how many Nico streams there is.
Feeling whimsical and rat-like tonight in a whole ball.
Yeah, me too, dude. Wait the whole game? I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but there's gonna be an attempt, that's for sure. There's gonna be an attempt because I have how many more streams do I have? Let me think about this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Including this one, I have not including this one. I have 4 more of this case, 4 more of the next case, and then 7 or 8 more of the final case. We can do it. We can work. We can definitely work it out. Absolutely. We can do it. I just have to dial in. And by that, I mean actually play the game at a reasonable pace. So that's 16 streams-ish. That's a lot of streams. Jesus. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, okay? I need to play this game twice a week for 8 weeks. That still wouldn't make it in time. We only have 6 weeks left. What if I just had like an insanely long finale stream? What if I did that? Like I did the whole second half of Case 5. Like I did like 4 hours of Case 5 in one sitting. No, you'd hate it? What? You're being weird. I do want the finale of this game to be like a longer stream though, because I know the finales usually don't take just at 1 hour. You know what I mean? It's like the final Ace Attorney stream will be a longer stream, that's for sure. 24-hour Yaoi stream, you play your cards right, okay? Play your cards right, anything's possible. Check your mailbox. You talking to me? Guys, the P.O. box is closing in 13 days, just under 2 weeks. That's when it's closing, and if you want to send something, go nuts. This is your last chance. So, I can't believe all the stuff everyone sent me. I have a Fortnite Balenciaga sweatshirt now. I love that. Goes hard. Absolutely. Gecko. W Gecko in the chat right now. W Gecko. W Gecko. No, not Gecko W. W Gecko. You have to say it right. W Gecko in the chat right now. If you received a sub from Gecko, W Gecko in the chat right now. G from MD, Frankie, Man, Jarton, and Tekka, and Olaf. W Gecko. W Gecko. Thank you for those subs. That's very nice of you. I think I'm gonna spend that on cardboard. I hope you don't mind. Gecko, you don't mind, right? If I like put all that money that I just received, very kind and generous donation, and I just burnt it on cardboard. And by that I mean printed cardboard. Potentially overpriced printed cardboard. And lose all my money. As long as you eat some of it for me. Chat, do you eat cardboard? I didn't know. Does it have like fiber in it or something? Gets your digestive health going? Only on Fridays? Okay. Only occasionally. Are you building a box fort? No, I'm talking about Pokemon cards because I'm just stupid. It makes the dopamine receptors in my brain go, and I just love colorful cardboard. Even though when you open it, it turns you. Listen, you buy a pack for $5. You open it, you turn it into 20 cents, and I'm having a great time. I had a, and you know what? I'll fucking do it again. Absolutely. Because there's like a 0.1% chance that I could pull a card that is worth like $300. Money lost with entertainment. Hey, if I buy something for the stream, it's a tax write-off. That's just how it works. That's just economics, baby. It literally is. If I buy McDonald's, if I buy Wendy's SpongeBob meal, and I eat it on stream, it's coming off of my taxes, dude. It's just that simple. I gotta start doing that more. This one simple trick to never pay taxes to the big man in the government ever again. Eat McDonald's on camera every single night. And you know what? That is literally true. That's actually genuinely how it works. I can eat. Like if okay. It's like anything that I buy that I use for a stream and can justify it, I don't have to pay taxes on it. Because it's a business expense. This is a professional business environment we have here. No. Chat, we can't be this intimate in a professional environment. Stop. Please. Like I said, we're not acquaintances, but we're not lovers. We are a secret third thing. Okay? Come on, get yourself under control. Secret third thing. In the office setting. Do we disappear and conveniently go to the water cooler at the same time every day during the work day? Yes. But that doesn't mean we're like, it doesn't imply anything. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Okay, guys. I started late tonight, so I want to start. I don't know if my vocal cords are ready, because I don't know if I can do British Toad tonight, but we're going to try. This case is getting interesting. Because we're in the Art Museum. The Art Museum, but the Art Museum made out of freaking chocolate and ice. And yummy, tasty treats. Also, a guy passed out from poison fart gas. If you missed last stream, just catching you up. Bro got poisoned by a fart gas. Just one. And then Larry showed up. Oh, also there was Ron and I forgot her name from Trials and Tribulations. Anyways, guys, fellas, can we agree that we all just need us a bad bitch to lead us around an art exhibit? That's living the dream. Ronnie and Desi, dude. Desiree, yeah. I stand there nervously, and a bad bitch leads me around the art exhibit and tells me about the art on the wall. And I'm like, yes, I get it. And maybe we could like hold hands or something. Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa, calm down. Calm down, Nico. OMG, hype chest? What's a hype chest? What is a hype chest? What the? No, I didn't. Why is Tool in here? I did not mean to I Nico love. Okay. Okay. I Nico love. Chat, do you believe in love after love? Tulin was in the chest. Why was he in there? Tulin. Always good. Good. Yeah, we're getting into the thick of it. And I ain't talking KSI, okay? We're going to be officially halfway through this case tonight. No. I lied. We are going to be like 42% through the way through this case tonight. I don't know how long this case is going to take. Well, actually, I do. Because I said I'm finishing it in 7 streams, and I am finishing it in 7 streams. This is stream number 3. So we have 5 more, including this one. I'd hire Nico as my lawyer. You're going to jail, bro. You're going to jail. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's a horrible idea. Why would you do that? Do you think I could hit the judge with nuh-uh? You think that would work? I think it might. There's a chance. It depends what judge I get. As long as I don't get one of those corrupt liberal judges, then they'll actually listen to me. One of those woke judges. Okay, anyways, we're done. Unless you guys want to watch Persona TikToks, do you? Did it not work? What happened? Yeah, some days I feel unfazed, like when I'm with my friends with a cup raised. On Monday, I got a gun raised. Yeah. This is like one of my favorite TikToks ever, I think. I don't know why I like that TikTok so much. I just do. I just like it. Anyways, we need to get started. I started late tonight because I was at the gym and I had to take a shower and I had to eat dinner. Otherwise, I would have been a stinky, hungry boy. But now I am satiated and I'm clean. And so it's time to go. No more dilly-daddling. It was only a 29-minute yap session this stream. Nico, have you seen my Marie shrine posted? Right now. Is it like a summoning circle? Like the star type thing? What are we talking here? Put it in the Discord. I am looking for it. Shortest Nico Yap session is because there's work to be done this stream, okay? There's no time for dilly-daddling. Oh yeah, last time on stream, right before we left out, okay, Larry showed up. Larry showed up. He farted everywhere, just to put it bluntly. Gumshoe had to put on a mask. Bro looked like a fruit fly, because otherwise he would have gotten poisoned. Anyways. Oh, what is going on? There we go. It's time. Continue. Turnabout Legacy, middle, an incident occurs. Guys, what was the incident at your high school? I'm trying to think. The incident. I do remember that a student just got up during English class and jumped out the window and just ran away one time. There was also another time. This wasn't like a school-wide incident, but there was a, oh, what was it? So you guys know, like, band kid love. Like, when there's two band kids in a high school relationship, that's the type of love you don't fuck with. Because that's that scary, intense kind of love. They're literally staring at each other at 7:30 in the morning like this. Oh, I love you so much. Like, they're doing that. And it's like, okay, calm down. I remember there was a guy who proposed to his girlfriend behind, like, the bleachers in the choir room. Not the bleachers, but, like, you know, the things that people stand on. I'm like, what is bro? I'm like, we're 15. I'm 15. I just got done picking my nose in last period. What are we doing here? I don't know, dude. He was locked in for life. Bro was ready for it. And you know what? In a way, admirable. Back to the game. Hi, Kay. Hi, Tony. Hi, Edgy Poo. Hi, Miles Aroni. Where's Gummy? Oh, yeah, Gummy is in the gas chamber, kind of. No, it's like the room that filled with poisonous gas, and he has like a gas mask on. Oh, God, you missed a lot. You did miss a lot, Misty. I will say, you missed basically the entire flashback section. Kind of. Not totally, but kind of. So April 2nd, 11:15 a.m., Zodiac Hall Fountain Room. No. I need to catch up on those VODs. They'll be posted on the YouTube, don't worry. What did Gummy have to say? He said that the Autumn Wing is actually quite wintry. Yeah, why is Autumn Wing wintry? By the way, guys, there's the Summer Wing, the Spring Wing, the Autumn Wing, and the Winter Wing. Except there's two Winter Wings because something's afoot. And one of them's poison, apparently. I guess. Huh? I don't get it. I'm wondering what it could mean myself, but it's a bit hard to tell from out here. We should try to get in there as soon as the police are done with their investigation. Okay. Amen to that. We need to see what the deal is for ourselves, huh? Is there anybody else who might know something in the meantime? Oh, yeah, there's this one guy. Miles' best bud. That man? Wait, that... Oh, are we talking about Larry? His what? Ugh, if we have to, and I guess we have to. I thought they were talking about that man for a second. Hi, Laurice. How you doing? Wait, that's... Ooh. Okay, so the voice I gave this guy is just, like, dramatic. Like, I don't want to give this guy... If I didn't already use Shaggy, I'd give him Shaggy. But, like, I think he's just like, hey, didn't expect to see you here. You're looking as fresh-faced as ever. He's just enthusiastic, you know what I'm saying? I like his theme, too. It's very... You know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What did I walk into? Laurice Denim, famous artist. He reminds me of the Gravity Falls guy that says get him. Are you talking about Seuss? Because I don't know who you're talking about because I've never seen more than like 5 episodes of Gravity Falls. Anyways, this guy is just enthusiastic. That's gonna be his voice. Yeah, a long time no see. Larry, right? They know each other? Huh? So here's the deal, Kay. I'm Laurice right now. You see, I'm also a bit of an artist. Oh, so it's your alias. I like it. Good to see you, Laurice. It's just like how Kay is the great thief. You know what I'm saying? Last game they did meet. Oh, I forgot that Larry was in the last game. Forgive me. But yeah, he was in he was in case 5 of the last game. Yeah, okay. And then we also met Old Bag. Oh, I forgot about that. I always knew you were a nice, thoughtful kid. Unlike some people. I have some questions for you, Larry. What? Am I a suspect? Just because I found the guy doesn't mean I did the crime. I never said you did. I just need you to tell us what you saw. You said you saw something awful. How so exactly? Guys, wasn't there like a testimony of Larry's in one game? It was called like the title of the testimony was like Phoenix is a big stinky poo-poo head. Because he was mad at us for something. I could be totally wrong about that, but I very distinctly remember. Or it might have been like Phoenix is a stinky, he's like a meanie head or something. Is that a samurai monkey on Larry's shirt? I have no idea, actually. I just know that this is Laurice Denim, so you need to respect his name. Was it Trials and Tribulations last case? It might have been Spirit of Justice, to be honest with you. Because he appeared in the TLC of that one. And he was just being stupid. Anyways, continuing on. Look, I didn't see anything, and I didn't do anything, okay? I don't think I did anyways. I mean, I might have. Whoa, Chief, you don't sound too sure of yourself at the end there. There's something you should know about him, Pepperoni. When something smells, it's usually the nikoman. We've been saying that about Larry for 26 years now. When something smells, it's usually the nikoman. His ability to attract trouble is legendary, for want of a better word. His ability to cause trouble, too. I suppose I better find out what he did this time. Nico stink? What? What do I do to deserve this? Testimony time. Testimony time. Oh, he's done. He's screwed. It's over for this guy. Domain expansion. I forgot about this. We haven't done one of these in so long. Our aim is to uncover anything that Larry might be hiding. However, I didn't see anything, I didn't hear anything, and you can't prove otherwise. I'm back in the fucking building again! Yo, bro's got the gambit going. Bro's got the French en passant double dipski gambit going. It's almost impossible for him to keep his cool. True. I need to bide my time when he gets agitated. Okay. When he gets agitated, I let him ramble. When he's saying nothing, that's when I press him. Okay. Got it. When he gets agitated, I bide my time. Let's start by asking him to go into detail about what he's doing here. He should prove to be too much of a challenge, so let's just get this over with. Wait. Why exactly did you come here to the gallery today? What kind of question is that? What do you think? I won't belong in the gallery or something? Bye-bye time. That's exactly what I think. Get out of here. Hey, if you're gonna ignore me, then I'm gonna paint your portrait. And when I'm done, I'll scribble all over it. They're just scribble. Just let him ramble. just let him do his thing. I'm joking, okay? I'd never scribble on one of my pieces. How could I? They're valuable artworks. According to you, perhaps, I imagine I might struggle to agree. Okay, be nice to him, Edgeworth. I know he's being difficult, but this is like your homie. This is one of your day ones. Don't laugh it up, funny guy. Luckily, some people actually believe in my work. Yeah, like that man. Mr. Blue Spiky Hair Man. Well, blue suit, spiky hair. Who shall not be named. He is only referred to as that man. And those people lack an eye for aesthetics. Bide my time. Just keep letting him, just let him cook. Just let bro freestyle. She's called Lulu, okay? And she says my pictures are masterpieces. So if she likes something, I'll draw it for her. Anything at all. And where is this Lulu? How come you're here alone? Is the Lulu in the room with us right now? That's it. That solves the murder. Lulu is the murderer. Delulu. Larry, are you sure this lady named Lulu is real? Is Lulu in the room with us right now? Are you sure you're not Delulu? What? A guy can't be apart from his girlfriend for 1 second? I have my own life too, you know. No, you don't. Literally back in Trials and Tribulations, bro was roasting potatoes down by the fire while we were solving a murder. I'm not even joking. Like, we were... Bro was eating, like, hot dogs on a stick and, like, potatoes in a shack in the third game. Being Delulu is always the Salulu. Hey, I like being delusional because, guys, remember, every time I go live, this is my psychotic episode, and you guys are living in it. You don't have a choice of how things go. Why not come here together? Yeah! Just admit it! Admit that your testimony is riddled with inconsistencies. All right. What do you mean, Edgy? What do you just guys say stuff like that? I didn't think it would upset you so badly. I guess I should watch what I say. No! Okay. I need to study my opponent's reactions and pick my responses accordingly. Why are you here? It's just let him ramble the whole time. Bye my time. Bye my time. Bye my time. She's called Lulu. Yeah, I don't believe you. Is her last name Lemon? Bro is folding under no pressure right now. And where is this Lulu? What, a guy can't be part of his girlfriend for 1 second? Nope. Bye my time. Just let him ramble. Fine. Lulu said she's a Gemini. Okay. Oh, she's one of those girls. Okay. So your sign must align with hers perfectly, correct? Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't know her. She goes to another school, Edgeworth. That's why she's not here right now. Also, she told me she didn't even know you. She said that she's really scared of men wearing big cravats. Wearing huge cravats. Especially ones that have jiggle physics. Especially the ones that have jiggle physics. The jiggle skin. Because they actually added jiggle physics to Edgeworth's cravat. We found out, we saw it last stream. It was so funny. I showed you my cravat, please respond. That would be like Edgeworth texting that man. Because he doesn't understand like social cues. He just Phoenix. Whoa! The man who shall not be named shall not be spoken. That man would receive a text of an unsolicited cravat pic. It would be like, what the hell? And Edgeworth would be like waiting for response. I showed you my cravat. Please respond. Fine. Lulu said she's Gemini, okay? So I thought I could do a sketch of the statue to show her on our date. And I expect you're pretty proud of this sketch. Not much this time, actually. But you know, it being her sign and all, I just thought maybe she'd kind of like it. Nope. What gives, Edgy? If you don't have anything to ask, let me get back to my sketching. What? What the frick? Okay. Do I have to start all over again? Oh, God. I think I might lose this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Bye my time. Bye my time. I got this, guys. I got this. He has 3 pieces. I am not winning this. I have to get 3 I have to play this perfectly from here on out, and even if I do, I don't think I have enough time. Because I'm too focused on his Delulu. By my time. By my time. Okay, on this next one. On this next one, we press him. So you're here for the Gemini sculpture. How very like you to try to tell me nothing and give me so much away in the process. So to summarize, you came here today to draw a sketch of the Gemini statue for your girlfriend, Lulu. Well, what? How'd you figure all that out? You told me. From your incessant prattling, you just can't help yourself, can you? Okay, fine. I won't say another word. Larry may want to keep his mouth shut now, but I'll have my answers one way or another. Let's ask him what he did after he arrived here in the gallery. Oh! Saved! Saved! We're good, we're good, we're good. The full restore, bro. We'll soon see what he's hiding. It's just a matter of time. All right, tell me what you did once you arrived here. But what's the big idea? Why are you staring at me like that? I don't remember. I didn't have a pamphlet, so I don't know where. I just kind of hung around by the fountain. Tell me about the fountain. By my time. What gives, Edgy? If you don't have anything to ask, let me get back to sketch. What the frick? Pamphlet already? Okay. I thought we were just letting the man bramble. You didn't receive a pamphlet when you paid your entrance fee at the reception desk. You mean entry isn't, it's not free to get in here? You didn't pay your entry? You mean to tell me that you entered without paying? I'm sorry! It wasn't deliberate. There wasn't anybody at the reception desk. Cause tell me more. Tell me more, Larice. I just thought entry was supposed to be free. You're saying Miss Bound wasn't at the reception desk at the time? Yeah, what it looks like there was maybe somebody in the little room opposite. Camera room. Interesting. According to Detective Gummy, Miss Bound had to enter the security room to activate the sprinkler system. I expect she wasn't at the reception desk because she was busy responding to the incident or committing murder. Maybe. And right after she finally got the place open for business too. Poor Judy. The Winter Wind, the gallery's greatest attraction. It's gonna be ruined now. Wait, why? You know a lot about the Winter Wing. Tell me why. You say you don't have a pamphlet, and yet you seem to know all about the Winter Wing. Yes. For example, that the Gemini statue you came here to draw so happens to be in said room. Yes. Therefore, it was your intention to visit the Winter Wing all along, wasn't it? You didn't want no Gemini statue. Oh, I me again. Fine, okay, you're right. I came here for the Gemini statue. And yeah, I came here to visit the Winter Wing. I won't deny it. Larry's not one to confess so easily. Then again, he's always managed to surprise me in unusual ways. Let's see what more you can tell us about the Winter Wing. Oh. I expect even Larry has found his feet a little by now. No. I'm gonna outsmart him. I'll have to watch his reactions more carefully and see what information I can glean from him. Okay, so when he's freaking out, I let him ramble. But if he's saying information that's like, curious, then I press it. Okay. I got this. There's a triple option there. Okay. Larry, be honest. Did you enter the Winter Wing? What is that? Is that suspicion I see in your eyes? I tried to get in there, sure, but like... You mean you didn't go in? You tried to get in, but you couldn't. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to get in there, but that old guy came out and fell on the ground. And then, like I said, it was all pretty shocking. So you were unable to enter the Winter Wing because the victim emerged and collapsed in front of you. Yeah, he came out of the Winter Wing door and then down he went. Wasn't it the Autumn Wing that the victim came out of? Wait, was it? I actually don't know. That stupid poison gas thing never happened. In there happily sketching a wave right now. Larry seems to have the Autumn and Winter Wings mixed up. The actual Winter Wing is the far right one, I think. And the fake Winter Wing is the Autumn Wing. I think. I can't check my evidence right now, so I actually don't know. Regardless, it seems his aim really was to make a sketch of one of the statues. Yep. This could be a useful clue. Like Zoink Scoob. You got a clue? Yeah, Raggy. What did you see in the Winter Wing? What did you see in the Winter Wing, Largy? Like, dude, you just don't let up, do you? I told you I didn't see anything. Galleries are nice and all, but I kind of changed my mind once I got here. No, you didn't. Thought I'd go meet my girlfriend instead. I think it's time to deploy my clue. Keep in mind, he's not just thinking this. He's saying this out loud. He's like, actually, I think it's time to deploy my clue. That's what he's saying. We need to get this man in a fedora. And he can hit him with the, you know? Blow him up, Edgy. Dude, Edgeworth's about to blow up Larry with his mind. So what became of your sketch? Didn't you say you came here to make a sketch of one of the statues for your girlfriend? You gave up on that a little easily, didn't you? Surely you saw something, even if you were distracted by the victim's collapse. I did not see something. But that didn't prove that I did see something. A totally terrifying item, does it? I don't think it does. Bide my time. Bro's brambling right now. I just let him bramble. Look at... Oh! 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 Play me that tape. I'm done with you. Go home. That's it. I'm done with you. Go home. You sure? I mean, I'll totally leave. That's cool. I was just thinking of dropping by Lulu's anyhow. Seriously, Edgy, you think it's time you started taking responsibility for the stuff you say, don't you? No! Scolded by Larry. Forgive me. Would you mind giving me just a little more of your time? If I have to, I guess. Maybe you could sweeten the deal with a free dinner? No. Absolutely not. Very well. We'll get this man a bento box. No! What did you see in the Winter Wing? You don't let up. Nope. Thought I'd meet my girlfriend instead. Deploy the clue. Go. You came here to make a sketch of one of the statues for your girlfriend. Yes. You gave up on that a little easily, didn't you? Yes. Surely you saw something if you were distracted by the victim's collapse. Yeah, what did you see, Larry? I'm freaking out. I'm tweaking right now. Well, I did not see something. But that doesn't prove I did see something either. Really, Larry? Why are you not using his official term, his official name, Edgeworth? It's Larice. You could at least try to make this a little harder for me. But I suppose we can cut straight to the chase, and you can play me that tape. I'll put it to you, Larry Butts, that you did in fact see something totally terrifying. Oh, no! No! Don't be mean to him. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. How did you do it, Edgy? Are you some kind of mind reader? Fine, okay, I guess there's no point in trying to keep a secret any longer. I'm not sure there's much point in trying to keep your secrets given your track record. It wasn't exactly the most edifying use of my time, but that's checkmate. Checkmate. Use the old cravat gambit. I just couldn't help staring at that Gemini statue. My eyes were drawn to it. Objection! Dude, Edgeworth's objection is so clean. It's so clean. Like, Gregory, his dad's objection is like, objection. It's like, objection. Like, yeah, okay. Actually. But Miles is like, ugh, you know? It's got some weight behind it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm excited. I really hope Larry shows us his sketchpad, and it's just like 2 stick figures and one with like long hair wearing a dress. And then there's Larry with his like orange beret on, and it's just 2 stick figures holding hands with a heart drawn around them. And then he asked me, what do you think, Edgeworth? I'd be like, it's great. No, it's good. And then over in the corner, there's like another guy with just the cravat drawn on underneath a rain cloud with lightning, and he's sad. And Edgeworth's like, who's this supposed to be, Larry? I don't know. You should be able to figure it out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Larry and his girlfriend are on like a field full of sunflowers, and there's a rainbow. Then Edgeworth's over in the corner. Sorry, we don't know it's Edgeworth. It's just a guy with a cravat and a fat ass. And he's underneath a rain cloud and it's thunderstorming. And he's sad. You know what I'm saying? The newer Feeney objections? Who's... Oh, you mean that man? Don't speak his name here. The new that man objections are good, I think. I think they're good. I think the Apollo ones sound weirder, to be quite honest with you. There's no way you saw what you think you saw. It's simply not possible. What do you mean? You think I saw a ghost statue or something? Larry's still laboring under the misconception that he was looking at the winter wing. Soda, if you say that word one more time, I'm banning you indefinitely. If you say that, it's that man. We don't speak his name here. Not in this house. That man. The piece of evidence shows us what Larry was really looking at. We know what it is. Gallery pamphlet. Okay, let's look at the pamphlet. Okay, so the autumn wing actually is the most far right one. Okay. Who is that man? Let's just say he's clad in navy blue, and his hair is very spiky. He stands across from our boy Miles Areno in the courtroom. His name is the title of all the games. But for now, let's just refer to him as that man. Each room is kept at a specific temperature to reflect the season it represents. Wait, which one's Scorpio? Dude, I'm in the summer room, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where's the crab? Where's the crab? There's the crab. Okay, so each room is kept at a different temperature. Okay. Got it. Security room, reception, spring wing, summer wing, winter wing, autumn wing. Got it. I'm just reviewing evidence right now. IS-7 incident case file. Prosecutor Manfred von Karma, defense attorney Gregory Edgeworth. Body of the victim, Artie Frost, was found hidden in a chocolate chest made by the suspect, Mickey Mouse. Victim died from blood loss after being struck on the head with a rock salt lamp. Suspect was found guilty of the crime as its main perpetrator and subsequently imprisoned. Wait, so Mickey Mouse is just in prison forever? What the heck? Is Cancer not in the summer? I thought that, I mean, I'm a Scorpio and that's in November. And that says I'm in summer, so I don't freaking know. I don't think it matters. No, it's that man. If you guys call him anything other than that man, you're getting the hammer. Okay? It's happening. It's this thing. You saw these. This piece of evidence shows us what you were really looking at. You might want to get yourself a new sense of aesthetics, Andy. What, did I get this wrong? What? Okay, I guess it's the pamphlet. That's it. You're gone. Get him out of here. They just got your... Get him out of here. Take a look at this graph. It's that man, chat. You can't say anything else. Who's that man? You know, just a guy. The Autumn Wing features sculptures depicting... Was this in the pamphlet or was this in the... I thought this was in the map. What? Okay. Can I call him this man? Yes. Yes, you can. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. Not only that, but I've seen the statue depicting the Gemini in the Winter Ring for myself. Okay. That's what I'm saying! Which means whatever you saw can't have been a statue of Gemini. Does that make sense? Huh? Why is he not more surprised by that? Like, it did seem pretty weird now that I think about it. Like, the two people did look like a goddess. One of the two people did look like a goddess. The other stuff, like, I guess it wasn't my imagination either. Other stuff? You're interested in it too, aren't you, Edgy? Great. Okay, let me show you. Show me what exactly? Drew a picture of it all. I got the whole scene down exactly as I saw it. But I'm still not that confident in my work, so, well, I want to see. Like, really? All right, here. Oh, that. Whoa! Whoa! Why are we crying? Why are we sad? Well, what on earth? It's grotesque. You're trying to tell me that the statue was crying tears of blood? I have to say, Larice, it's pretty scary. Right, because it was scary. It was supposed to be a statue of Gemini. Put it up and turned into a goddess right before my eyes. Interesting. Interesting. It freaked me out so bad, I screamed out loud. So he wasn't reacting to the victim collapsing in front of him after all. Nico, I was simply confused on what was happening during stream. Well, I'm glad you've learned your lesson. I'm glad you've, finally come to your senses. Wait, when you say it turned into a goddess, what do you mean exactly? What do you mean? What do I mean? The bottom half was suddenly a fish. That's what I mean, bro. We got fish people in this game. Call up Mifa Breath of the Wild right now. with the fishy bottom half? Sounds like a Pisces to me. What, are you into that, Pepperoni? I've heard it's all based on this legend of a goddess in the sun turning into a fish to escape some baddie. Some baddie? Why would you want to escape a baddie? Shoddy trifling. Wow, really? I thought Pisces was just too plain on fish. Drop on the deck, Kay. Flop like a fish. Edgy, do you think the statue's cursed? I mean, tears of blood turning into a fish, that's like some pretty cursed stuff right there. Don't be a fool. Stay your tongue, knave. I imagine you simply mistook one statue for the other. Interesting. Ah, look at you, tucking it carefully into your organizer. Okay, dude, okay, Kay. I'm sorry. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just hold on to it, crinkle it up into a ball, and put it in my pocket? Huh. I simply thought I might have a use for it later. Maybe in the bathroom. What does that mean? What? Okay. Moving on. You are the worst, Edgy, the worst. Kind of freaky deaky though, huh? That's so true, he's right. It is kind of freaky deaky. Edgeworth, you're a freak. You're a freak, Edgeworth. I've known it the whole time, but this just proves my point. A statue with the bottom half that changes shape? I don't know, maybe Edgeworth's into that. I don't know. I'm pretty keen to find out what went down in the Autumn Wing, aren't you? We're getting our freak on tonight. We're getting all freaky deaky like. I suppose I am, yes. Could it be some kind of trick to the Pisces statue, perhaps? Perhaps. What if it teleports? You ever thought about that? Yes, Edgeworth speaking.
I'm just about done in here, sir. There's no danger from the gas anymore. You can come on in now.
Thanks. Good work, detective. Good work, Gummy. Seems it's finally safe to enter the Autumn Wing. The good detective sure has impeccable timing. Come on, let's go take a look. I want to see this Pisces statue. What have I walked in on? Freaky right. No. No. Freaky Edgeworth. Freakworth. Ace Detective Freakworth Attorney Man. You said it? I didn't say the full name, though. So I don't know what you're wrong. I don't know what you're upset about. Did you really think I was going to leave you out here on your own? I know better than that. All right, everyone, to the Autumn Wing. Okay, so this is different, right? Yeah, this is like totally different than the, but the statue on the right's the same. The statue on the left, different. Harry at last and really just look a lot like the Winter Wing.
Glad you could make it. Oh, hey there. You're, Harry, was it? Good to see you, Harry.
Yeah, Harry. Harry Butts.
No, for the last time, the name is Larice the Nymph.
Detective, your report, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Okay, so first off, I found a blowtorch. The nozzle was still warm when I found it, so I guess it was used up pretty recently.
Okay. So something was burning. Okay. So is this, maybe this poison gas isn't meant to kill people, it's just supposed to knock people out. And maybe they used that 18 years ago to, like, get into rooms they weren't supposed to. Someone using it to heat something. There are signs it was used just before the police arrived, possibly to heat something, okay? Okay, so then the guy, Batman, used it then. Was the step ladder already like that when you entered? Tipped over?
Yeah, I guess it was used by whoever let out the gas.
Sorry, excuse me.
Excuse me. Ugh. I knew I shouldn't have had that Taco Bell for lunch. I'm leakier than a discount diaper.
Nico, you're a little gassy?
The gas was inside in the case until someone opened the lid.
Oh, okay, interesting. Is that so? Weird.
The Pisces statue. Huh? You're sure up on your constellation, sir. You want the one in the other cases too?
This is the autumn wing, so I imagine it should be Capricorn.
Guess there's no fooling you, sir. I thought you were supposed to be Taurus. That weird cloth that's been draped around, it kind of tripped me up. Wait, that weird cloth that's draped around it kind of tripped me up.
Oh. Are they talking about the cloth that was draped around? Oh, I see. So the statue was hidden under a sheet that was made to look like it blended in with the ice, but it actually wasn't part of the statue. Because you can see the machine right here, the light changing sheet machine. And so this is actually just a sheet on top of the statue. Maybe this was the same statue, but there's Tootsies right there. I see them. You can't hide them from me. I spotted them. So why did the Tootsies turn into fishy? Drop on the deck. My question. It's definitely a sheet over the statue, though. That's 100%. That's on 55th Street. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay.
That weird cloth that's draped around it kind of tripped me up.
Yep.
Isn't that a piece of luminous cloth from way back when? What's it doing here, huh?
Now we have evidence, and now we have evidence from the IS-7 incident too. Luminous cloth data jotted down in my organizer. Curious.
Taking a look around.
The other statues are covered, and they all have machine sheets on them.
Seems there's a piece of luminous cloth on each of the other cases too.
Yeah, and that makes me want to see what's hiding underneath real bad.
Sure, let me whip them all right off for you.
Thank you, Gummy. Blood. Wow, they're like so beautiful. Okay. Goat. For the transformation Larry witnessed, could it have been the moment when the cloth around the Pisces statue's lower half fell away? See, Edgy? See? I wasn't imagining things, and I wasn't mistaken.
Ugh. Listen, Milester, I think we can agree this room is fishier than a bucket of fish. Not just that somebody deliberately tried to make this room look just like the Winter Wing.
Yes, I was thinking exactly the same thing. They even covered the statues up in such a way as the yawns, they caught up to me, as to make them look similar. With the cloth over the bottom half, the Pisces and the Gemini statues look almost the same.
Little for Capricorn, covered his bottom half up and he looks pretty much like Taurus. The other two can't be fixed as easily, so covering their cases up completely was the only answer.
Okay, yep. Wait, are they all fishy? Even in this one? Oh, clouds. But in this one, Fishy Friday, the... Oh. Ho ho.
Yeah, the two can't be fixed.
Yeah, okay, we did that. So somebody went to some lengths to disguise the Autumn Wing and the Winter Wing. Interesting. Yeah, why'd they do that, though? What could this possibly mean? Fishy, let's not open this can of worms. I'm opening every can of worms.
because the fish want the worms. They're so hungry. I say we need to take a closer look at things in here, wouldn't you, Fender? What is it? What? Oh, it's the Goon Squad. Great, they're here. Mr. Wiener and Judge Gavelle. What are they doing here? What is the Goon Squad doing here? Why? I could hear her bouncing in from a mile away, dude. Very loud.
Ugh, what the heck are you guys doing here? You're the last thing I need. This is my seeing you here.
Mr. Edgeworth, it seems I have failed in my duty yet again. I pray one day to make you see that your presence is not required at every crime scene. Okay. Don't be like that. And that co-opting the good detective for your own ends is neither right nor good. Oh, don't hurt me. I will have to give serious consideration as to how the goddess of justice would have me judge you. You got it all wrong. It was me who asked Mr. Edgeworth to help, not the other way around.
It was? Well then, you know what that means, Detective Flatfoot.
Oh, you mean,
Exactly, your, salary check is taking a hit.
Bro only gets paid $5 a month. Don't take this man's salary. I was gonna say the only thing he'd have left is his dignity, but I don't think he even has that.
I bet you're looking forward to payday now. Always wanted to say that.
Man, getting a wage cut from you of all people. Not so fast, Mr. Wiener. I was simply assisting with the police's investigation as a witness and a bystander. Detective Gumshoe is entirely in the right.
Oh, he is, huh? So you're saying I should give him a bonus instead?
Yeah, he's been a good boy recently. That's not what I'm saying at all. Hey, I wouldn't mind a little salary bump. Your compassion and generosity are truly heartwarming, Eustace. But we must take into account past transgressions when making judgments that concern the future. She's gonna kill me. And I hereby judge Mr. Edgeworth and his associates. I hereby judge Mr. Edgeworth and his... I mean, fair. It is a pretty, you know... It's basically a second entity at this time. Unfit to tread the hallowed ground of this scene. Yeah, Edgeworth, I have to judge you, your cravat, and your ass. Prepare yourself for the hammer of justice.
What? We only just got here.
The goddess of justice has conferred her blessings on Eustace, and Eustace alone. By which you mean this is Mr. Wiener's case?
That's exactly what he means. It's time for the warm-up act to get off the stage. After all, I solved this one already, and I have a suspect lined up and everything.
What did you say? A suspect already? Who?
Who else but your artist friend over there?
Hey! You can accuse me, you can accuse my dad, but if you ever accuse my Larice Denim, we're gonna have a problem, you and I, okay? We're not gonna be friends for long, you and I. Me? What's going on, Edgy? Your guess is as good as mine. I can't even begin to imagine how the boy's mind works.
Unsurprising that you lack the attitude to understand the winning mindset.
Lack the attitude? Something tells me he doesn't know what the real winning turn of phrase. Well put, Eustace. Mr. Edgeworth does indeed lack a certain aptitude. I literally solved an entire murder with you in Yowie prison, and you're just mad that I outsmarted you. She's so jealous. Nico, you've been very on track this stream. I don't believe that's true. I don't think that's right. Eustace is like that one kid on Polar Express. Elaborate. What are you saying? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the kid that sat alone in his own train car?
You haven't been distracted very much. I talked about Edgeworth's fat ass like at least twice this week. At least twice. Oh, the one know-it-all kid? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The kid with glasses. He's like, hey, hey. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. What was I gonna say? She's just mad at me because I outsmarted her. That I turned up the volume. Let's just say that.
Yeah, exactly. Where's your aptitude, smart guy? Wow, he's totally shameless. Underestimate my information gathering skills at your own peril. Before we came here, we dropped by the medical room to ask the doctor there a few questions. And he told us where the poison gas came from.
It came from inside this sculpture or whatever. And where might that have been?
It was it's a chemical you find everywhere. I can't think of the name right now, though.
Bro's conducting a symphony in his head.
Wait there a second. Let me just call him real quick.
Perhaps I can answer your question while Eustace is on the telephone.
Why let him in? Let him make the call if you know the answer. Just keep him busy. It's just like how parents drop their kids off at daycare. I'm wondering what's going on with the shadow government right now. Because there's like the committee that oversees prosecutors. And she's part of it. But also, they're putting in Eustace as the head prosecutor when she's actually very clearly the one running the show. But she's not officially running the show. I'm like, what's their motive? Shadow government? Yeah, there's a shadow government in this game. It's like the oversight committee of all prosecutors. The Dark Cabal. And they exist, like, if someone's like acting out of line, they like take your badge away. And I don't know why they'd send Eustace specifically. Why would they send Eustace knowing he's a dumbass and have Gavel? Why would they have Gavel play like babysitter? I don't know. There's definitely a reason. There's definitely a reason.
The gas was created by mixing two specific chemicals, ubiquium and asphyxium.
Okay. Can't breathe, asphyxia.
What kind of chemicals are they?
Ubiquium is a red liquid used in all manner of everyday products.
Okay, red 40. Yep.
Paint and dishwashing liquids, among various others. On its own, it's entirely benign.
Her hair looks really cool. Yeah, but she's like Two-Face from the Batman movies. Like, she moves her hair to the side, it's just like all burnt away. It's like a Terminator thing. She's got like robot eyes under there. Like metal and titanium, you know what I'm saying? And she won't hesitate to use like laser eyesight and kill Edgeworth right now. Because she's sick of him. It's something anyone could get their hands on.
Precisely. The same cannot be said for asphyxium.
That does sound nasty. What's it used for?
It is the main ingredient in a product called Infesticide Ultra.
Okay. Chemical X. Bro, we're making the Powerpuff Girls.
It is pure white in color and is unavailable to the average consumer. In fact, it is not impossible for members of the public to obtain it here in this country. As such, we are currently investigating where it might have come from.
Bro's creating the primordial pudding. That's not good.
Like, I'm back and I know the name of the chemical now.
Don't waste your breath. Judge Gavel informed us already.
Great! Okay, that'll make things quicker, I guess. So the source of the gas, ubiquium, is used in paint and stuff, right? And there was somebody here at the gallery today who brought paint with them.
said 40. Anyone could have brought that.
Your friend, the artist.
I am not threatened by this child.
You can't accuse me just because of that.
Objection, dumbass, to the paints on the palette in your hand.
Oh, Andy, is this kid okay? He seems a little...
Indeed, I haven't known him long, but he's a little prone to jumping to the wrong conclusions.
Hey, quit talking to me like I'm not even here.
Ignore them, Eustace. They're simply intimidated by you, nothing more.
What are you planning? You're clearly up to no good, Gavel. I still can't tell, like I've said this before, I can't tell if she's actually straight up evil or if she believes she's doing the right thing and is being manipulated. I can't tell. Because the shadow government's above her and they tell her what to do. And then she goes out with Eustace and then beats my ass black and blue with that hammer. You know what I'm saying?
Why not give them yet another reason to fear you with one of your winning deductions?
Winning? Yeah, good idea. Get a load of this, losers.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it, Cottony. Bro was built like a Cottony. We're getting into Allegro, you guys. Things are heating up.
Our friendly artist here won the race to find the victim, and was first on the screen, on the scene, correct? And the gas the victim was poisoned with is made from ubiquitum, which, as we know, is found in. He was tearing paint on his person, and we was one winning stride away from the victim. Which surely makes him the winner on our list of suspects.
Okay. Yeah, grow up. Guys, I'm so sad that I never actually pre-ordered this game. Because I would have gotten a bonus. I would have gotten the other music. Here, let's do it. Let's fake play this music for one testimony. Here. Here, let me play the arranged version for one testimony. Because I want you guys to hear it.
Right, Gaval? You think so too, right?
It is a possibility that certainly cannot be discounted. Well, would the artist like to share his version of events? Did you leave red paint at the scene of the crime? Or something more sinister? The catalyst for a cloud of toxic gas, perhaps?
No. Wait, can I turn the music off? Background music. What if I temporarily turn it off? Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I got this. Okay. I think I might have left my heart there, you know, and you might have to have picked it up, huh? Larry is absolutely enthralled by the volume right now. He's like, whoa, hello. Whoa, hello. Nico, there's no music? I know, there's no music in the game right now. We have to wait for the testimony to start. Larry got one sight of Gavel and he's like, what's that audio where it's like, he's like, and bricked, hello. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Somebody has to know what I'm talking about. Ooh, hey there, pretty mama. Man, I'm pretty. Burleezy, I don't know who that is, but I like the audio. Too much motion, there is. Okay, here we go.
I would be careful what you say to me.
Dude, what if Larry's into that? Like that whole, like, she's gonna beat me up.
My gavel is already primed to deliver a guilty verdict.
Objection! Actually, objection, dumbass. What, did Gumfuck not tell you? Ignore him, please, Your Honor. For the best.
Objection! I gotcha. Quit stalling. You can't run away from the fact that my reasoning is flawless. So admit defeat and crawl out of here with your tails between your legs. Because I win.
Okay, yeah, my two tails between my two legs. Huh, I have better things to do than pick holes in your faulty logic. I don't suppose I have much choice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait.
A friendly artist here won the race to find the victim, and he was first on the scene, correct?
Yeah, this is what would be playing during these testimonies if I had pre-ordered the game. And there's no way to buy the soundtrack. It doesn't let me. And I am begging Capcom to please let me spend $20. I'll buy the whole soundtrack. I don't care. And they won't let me. But yeah, this song only plays in game if you pre-ordered it, and I bought it like 2 days too late. Yeah, I was dialing. I'll be the first to admit that he's something of a suspicious character.
First to admit, are you trying to beat me to it? But you can't because I'm the wiener, and I'm first rate always.
I'm first-rate art. I'm a first-rate artist, you say? Larry, I don't need you to make this any more convoluted than it is already. They hate money? They actually do, because I would literally pay like half the value of the whole game just to have this in the game. And they won't let me.
And the gas the victim was poisoned with is made from ubiquium, which, as we know, is found in paint.
We do indeed. It seems it's found in a number of everyday products.
Right, which makes your friend's paint pretty darn suspicious. But isn't it also found in a bunch of other stuff too? No, that's not the right voice. But isn't it found in a bunch of other stuff too?
Yeah, like dishwasher soap. Yep. Like the dishwasher in the room.
She's got a winning point, I guess, right, Gabelle?
I suppose she does. As said, ubiquium is also found in dishwashing liquids.
Among other things, dishwasher. Dawn dish soap. It could clean a duckling. Like, you know, in those Dawn commercials? In other words, paint isn't the only possible explanation.
No, but just listen to the rest of my amazing deduction, will you?
Nuh-uh.
He was carrying paint on his person, and he was one winning stride away from the victim.
Was he? Was he one winning stride away? What if the... Wait, it's restarting. Okay. I looped it, don't worry. And the gas the victim was poisoned with is made from ubiquium, which is found in paint. It is found in paint, but like... Hold it. It's by no means certain that the paint was the source of poison gas. Good night, Gecko. Are you heading to bed?
Huh. Well, it's by no means... Okay, yeah, certainly it wasn't either. Was that supposed to sound clever? Copying Mr. Edgeworth's speaking style isn't a shortcut to looking cool, you know.
You make it sound as if you think there's something wrong with how I speak. You're so pretentious.
Anyways, to bring it all home, my winning deduction shows he had paint and he was the closest to the victim. With Joey making the winner in our list of suspects.
That's really all you're basing your suspicion of Mr. Butts on.
What? You have a problem with that? Then show me some proof, loser. Put up or shut up. He's literally asking for it, Mr. Edgeworth.
He is, so let's find the right piece of evidence and really give it to him. We know that Mr. Winner isn't much of a listener. We also know his reasoning is likely to be based on a flawed assumption.
Yeah, he even phoned the other guy and still got it wrong somehow.
Let's get this over with as quickly as we can. Okay. So let's look at our evidence real quick. What do we have? There's some soup on the ground. Why is there soup on the ground? A blowtorch used to heat something. Okay. Gas was produced when the bright red ubiquium and pure white asphyxiant were mixed together. Okay. So what I'm thinking is okay. Not that. Okay. I'm thinking. Let me think. Let me cook. I'm thinking. So he burst out of the autumn wind. Right? Yeah, he burst out of the autumn wind. Is it Larry's painting? I think it's probably Larry's painting because there's that puddle on the ground that turned pink. Right? And Larry couldn't have been in there. I think it's probably this one. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I'm just deciding what statement it probably is. I think it's this one. No. Or is he saying that Larry was in the room? Larry wasn't even in the room. How do I prove that? You know what I mean? Do I have a piece of evidence that proves he's not in the room? It's probably the painting, I think. I love how this is not proof at all. This is just from, like, Larry's mind, but we're using it in, like, a court of law. I think it's this. I could be totally wrong. I don't actually know. Let's just try it. He was carrying paint on his person. Winning straight away from the victim. Screw it! Objection, dumbass. I'm afraid you've contradicted yourself. Well, I got it wrong! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to. I'm not very smart. I'm afraid you can argue. Yeah, okay.
What? Is that true, Gabriel?
Of course not, Eustace. The only contradictions I see are in Mr. Edgeworth's own baseless claims.
Ah, so my testimony is completely contradiction-free. I knew it.
Nico, don't Nico me. If only Judge Gavel didn't keep covering for him, I'd be able to get to the truth. Guys, I know what's wrong. But, like, I don't know what evidence proves that. I don't think we had that information. He was first on the scene. Well, technically, he didn't go in the room, though. And the gas the victim was poisoned with is made from ubiquium, which, as we know, is found in paint. I guess. I suppose. We're witnessing another incident. We've literally had an incident every stream for the past, like, 3 streams. We had one last stream too, and we had one the stream before that. Where I'm like, dude, I don't know. He was
Can we kill
carrying.
him?
We can kill him, sure. I'm down later, at least. Thanks for the sub, though. He was carrying paint on his person. He was one winning stride away from the victim. Yeah, but like the poison was in the room, and he was outside the room. What? Is there a person I should be presenting? Morello Gusto, Priest and him, duty bound. I was gonna say, this isn't like, this doesn't require heat for the poison to activate, right? Okay, I guess let's just review everything we have. Okay, it's not that. I know it's not that. It's this. Is it this one? Autumn Wing, Winter Wing. I guess. Doesn't really mean anything. Statues matching those made by the victim 18 years ago. Wait, so which room are we in right now? We're in the one with the tails, right? Not the one with the sheets on them? Or the clouds? Yeah, I think so. It doesn't matter that a blowtorch was used. Spot that glows when connected to a full spectrum light emitting device. Okay, guys, I don't, what? Is it just, is this saying that the poisons literally have to be mixed together? Like, yeah, duh. Okay, I think this is it. I think this is it. Because it's gonna be like, oh, well, the poisons are actually mixed together. It's like, yeah, that's what I've been trying to say. Wait. I got it wrong. Play it, start playing it again. Start playing it again. Why you want to know? Don't you see? It proves that there's a contradiction in your testimony. What? Wait, I did? No, I didn't.
Calm yourself, Eustace. The so-called evidence proves nothing.
Huh? Really?
What the frick? I'm not bald. Well, I am, but that's... Listen, it'll grow back. I catch Nico stream for the first time and he's bald. What happened? Childhood hunger has been eradicated. Terracona live. I have a tennis ball amount of hair. Yeah, I'm fuzzy, dude. I'm a Kiwi.
If you could try to ensure that there's some substance in your interjections, Mr. Edgeworth.
Fear not, Your Honor. I intend to do just that. Guys, this is supposed to be a really easy testimony, and I don't get it. Like, I get what I need to do. I get what's wrong. I don't know what piece of evidence proves that. I'm so confusion. I'm confusion.
Happy sub day, freaks.
Are you a freak in Pluto? Are you? You seem like it. I'm getting freaky. Okay, anyways. Guys, I'm stuck. He was carrying it paint on his person, and he was one winning stride away from the victim. That's just true. But the paints have to be mixed together. Otherwise, it doesn't do the poison. Also, there's this on the ground. As we can see on the floor, it's the paints mixed together. That's where the poison came from. Larry never even mixed the paint. Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it. What does it want me to say? You barfed near the sculpture, oopsie. Yeah, you spilled some Teletubby custard. Okay. Guys, I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. I very clearly know what is wrong with his testimony. I have no idea what it wants me to present right now. I have no clue. What? I have confusion. Oh. Oh. I have confusion. Big primer in my belly. Toledo pill, thank you for that. Yummy. Bald Nico, why? Well, I'll tell you, 1999 Ford Ranger. You clearly haven't watched my top 500 video, have you? You clearly haven't read the literature. Because if you have, you'd know the answer to your question. Guys, this is so clearly... Larry's paint was never mixed with anything. But, like, what does it want me to try? Because I already presented this, and it didn't work. And I already presented this, and it didn't work. I have no clue. This happens every stream. Moon, are you going to tell me you know the answer? Because I don't think you know the answer unless you've played this game already. Because I don't know this. I don't know the answer. And this time, I actually think it's reasonable. I have no idea what it wants me to present. Okay. I guess we'll examine the sheet. This dark shade of blue. Being around such a calming color from time to time just might do me some good. Okay. Man, you like navy blue? It brings you a sense of calming? Okay. Sure, Edgeworth.
Jeez Louise, Mazarino, talk about corny. You should fill an entire extra large bucket by yourself.
That's rich coming from you, pepperoni. These must be the switches that change the color of the cloth. Let's see if they work. Yep. Well, the cloth has certainly changed color. Anything else? It's glowing with a pale blue hue.
And according to Detective Gummy, this is what it looked like when it was still draped over that statue, huh?
Indeed. But what does that have to do with the case? It was covering up the statue when it was actually something else. Guys, I have no idea. Can one of you guys go find the statement that I'm supposed to present on? Because I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it's this one. I think. That's true. That's true. Okay. I don't know. It's either this one or it's this one. But like this line implies that you need to present a suspect. And I'm like, dude, I don't have a suspect. Estamos cooked. It's on statement 2? And the gas the victim was poisoned with is made from ubiquium, which, as we know, is in paint. Is it the name of the paint? This is the stupidest thing ever. Okay, whatever, man. I don't even care. I don't even care. Whatever, dude. Yeah, we know it's the paint. I've known it's the paint. Your deductions are anything but winning, I'm afraid. Unless you're looking to win a prize for incoherence.
Can we agree that I deserve a prize?
Yeah, a knuckle sandwich. What you deserve is to be set right. The gas came from within the case containing the sculpture of Pisces. I've been saying this! Nobody's listening to me!
It did, and it was created by the artist guy. With the red paint that we know is full of ubiquium.
Allow me to offer you a bit of advice, one prosecutor to another. It always helps to listen carefully to others. The gas is created when ubiquium is mixed with another substance, asphyxiant. So Larry couldn't have mixed it! That's what I'm saying! Paint containing ubiquium alone wouldn't create any kind of gas at all. Wait. We gotta do the arranged version of this theme, too. Wait. Oh, yuck! Yuck!
It wasn't. I thought they said that guy was asphyxiated with ubiquium.
So you're telling me all this was based on a mishearing of the forensics report?
Yeah.
The gas had already done its work by the time Mr. Butts found the victim. Perhaps it's your own aptitude you should be worrying about.
My aptitude? What does that even mean?
You literally used the word 5 minutes ago. It means one's own ability, or how suited one is to a particular task, Eustace.
And attitude, by other words you misused only minutes ago, as well, or another thing entirely.
I get what you're doing. You're making fun of me again.
Yes. What I am doing is demonstrating that you do not have the aptitude required to head up this investigation. Overruled. Pause. That's it. Okay, back to the back to the other music. Hello, loud.
Before you go any further, you might wish to consider some of the flaws in your own statements.
And what flaws might those be?
Firstly, you cannot prove your artist friend did not enter the Autumn Wing.
What? I guess, but you can't prove he did. That's...
And secondly, you cannot prove the red paint did not have something to do with the crime.
But the paint isn't important on its own, surely. What's important is the combination of the red ubiquium with the white asphyxiant. How exactly were the two substances introduced to one another? Surely we need to figure out that before anything else.
Indeed we do. And that is why Eustace will be investigating next. Or what he would already be investigating had you not been here making needless trouble.
We are not here to make trouble. Quite the opposite. In fact, we're here to help.
Are you saying you know how the gas was made? I don't believe you.
I can certainly point you towards a vital clue as to how it was done.
He is bluffing, Eustace. Ignore him.
It's fine, Gavel. He's clearly lying. Might as well let him talk himself even further into a corner.
If you are sure.
Come on then, show me what you've got, Edgeworth.
Yeah! Dude, this is like my favorite song in the game. It's the drawing. It's definitely the drawing. Take that!
You're saying this somehow shows us how the chemicals were mixed to make the poison gas?
That's exactly what I'm saying, yes. Thank you for noticing.
Well, they do say I have a good eye.
He doesn't even realize we're making fun of him. The red tears Mr. Butts saw. That was the ubiquium.
You're saying the statue cried this stuff out? What, so our culprit is some kind of evil spirit?
How much time am I gonna have to waste taking him through this step by step? The red tears alone would not have been enough to create the gas. They must have mixed with something else inside that case.
What? And what evidence do you have that that's what happened?
The evidence is in, the proof is in the pudding, bro. It's within the gravy if you have, it's obvious, it's laid out plainly with those with eyes to look. Clearly. Pink. 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 Teletubby custard. Pink. 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 Okay. We're back. Observe the pool of pink liquid beneath the Pisces statue's glass case. This clearly shows that the two chemicals mixed. That's what I've been saying! I've already deduced this in my brainstem.
What? Wait, I don't get it. How do you even prove that some ubiquium mixed with some affliction?
We have an artist with us. Why don't we ask him? Larry, you claim to be something of a painter. I'd imagine you'd have some experience mixing colors. What happens when you mix red with white?
But don't treat me like a dum-dum, Edgy. I didn't graduate from junior high, you know.
Bro graduated from 8th grade.
Any idiot knows that red and white make pink. Duh.
I mean, there's variations.
You've got your rose pinks and your baby pinks.
Shut up. Don't care. Didn't ask. That'll be more than enough, thank you. Do you see what I'm getting at now, Mr. Wiener?
I think I do. Ubiquium is red, officium is white. Mix the two together. And you get pink. That's what the pink liquid is.
Bro is a certified dumbass. How is bro in, like, law school? Because he's a student of, Emis Legal Academy. That's what it is. Which is only, like, the school you go to if you're, like, super bright and talented. But bro is stupid. Red and white make light red. Lunata, I'm gonna get you. Don't say things like that. Mr. Wiener. Yes, very good. We got there in the end.
Yes, interesting.
I want him to do the animation where his like conductor stick goes and he like hits himself. He went pretty pleased during his entrance exam, and he said they said sure, why not? I watch. His dad is gonna be like the leader of the shadow government, or like the head of the committee, and he just got in because he's what's the word? What's the word? It's not gerrymandered. Nepo baby, nepotism. That's what it is. He's only in because of nepotism. Nepotism. Yeah, I guarantee it.
I think you finally convinced him. Actually, dumbass. Mine's louder than yours. Mr. Edgeworth, you have raised a possibility, nothing more. We cannot know for sure that this shows the result of two chemicals having mixed. And besides, the sketch you are attempting to enter as evidence was drawn by a suspect. How can we possibly hope to rely on its veracity? Hey, I drew everything as I saw it. A true artist never lies or embellishes the truth. Forgive me, but I did not ask for your opinion.
He's a cold one, but I like it. Dude, he's into that. He's into that. Need me a bad bitch to take me to the art museum and beat me to death with hammers. Oh, who in chat agrees? One in the chat if we agree. Ooh, me. You may rest assured, Your Honor, that I mean to prove my theory to all of our satisfaction.
It may not be wise to jeopardize your position further, Mr. Edgeworth. Especially as there is another question, for which you have yet to provide a satisfactory answer. How can you prove that this man did not enter the Autumn Wing?
Can you prove that he did? Checkmate.
Until you are able to, there is little more to discuss.
Wait, maybe the victim could help us out with that. Yeah, can we talk to him?
Mr. Gusto, Mr. Batman, he's still unconscious and is in critical condition.
He is? Oh, that's not good. Hammer time.
Now, if you don't mind, Eustace needs to carry out his investigation of this area. You'd be so kind as to leave him in peace.
No. I want to talk to him again. I want to talk more. What is it, Larry? Larry, what do you have to say to her? This cannot be good. Larry's walking straight up to her. He's like, hey there, pretty mama. My name's Johnny Bravo. Is that water on the floor? It's because these are ice sculptures and they're melting.
For the presiding judge's sake, I pray the goddess that you need not ever be summoned to testify. Now then, is there something that you wish to say? Mr. Artist.
Uh-oh. This could be bad. This could be really bad. Larry's got to tread carefully because it could land him 10 to 20 in prison. Larry, don't say. Don't do it.
You could just hold that pose for a moment there, Miss Ice Queen.
I am Justice Verity Gabelle, and I would be grateful if you would dispense with the childish epithets.
Oh, finally, she tells me her name. Nice to meet you, Verity. I mean, keep in mind, Larry has a girlfriend. But he's on to the next best thing. Name's Laurice Dunim, but you can call me Laurice.
If you could stop wasting the court's time, Mr. Dunim.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's just, there's something I forgot to mention. The door was locked. I tried to open it, but the old guy came tumbling out.
It does appear that the door can be unlocked from the inside. However, that does not necessarily mean that it was locked at the time as you claim. Without proof, your statement carries little weight, I am afraid.
Hi, my name is Laurice, but you can call me anytime. But you can call me anytime. Hi, my name is Laurice, but you can call me anytime. Objection! Do you hear yourself, Tony? I don't know. What got into me there? I'm sorry. That was rude. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Well, as it happens, I can back up our pal up. I can back our pal up here on that. What? Yep, we tried to come up in. We tried to come in here too, but it's just like the guy said. It was locked up tight.
This is true.
Ain't that so, Miles Reno?
It is. I distinctly remember how it went. Yeah, we tried to go into this one. It was locked.
Objection!
I don't believe it. It's locked. Gallery's open for biz, but the wings off limits. What gives?
Prior to the incident with the gas, it was not possible to enter this room from the outside. Actually, dumbass. Actually, dumbass. And what is it to say that your suspicious friend was not in here with the victim this entire time?
Objection!
He wasn't. The fact that he didn't suffer the ill effects of the gas. Searching for a gas mask if you like. I doubt you'll find one.
I see. And I suppose we will have to take you at your collective word.
That was a little too easy. Yeah, what's she up to? Well, Judge Gavell, do you accept that Mr. Butts is no longer a viable suspect? And that once again, Mr. Wiener's deductions have fallen short of the mark?
What are you talking about? I just need some more information, that's all. You can't blame a guy for being a little hasty with his deductions. You know, it's not cool for a prosecutor to be saying stuff like that, right?
Very well. Perhaps we should call our next suspect.
Who is that?
Mr. Denim, you may step down from the stand.
We're not in court, girl. We're in an art museum. She really likes role-playing. She's LARPing. Huh? Go, you mean? But I was enjoying our time together, Verity. Let me stick around, please. Wheeze. She's gonna kill him.
Overruled.
Show no mercy. Squish my heart into a goopy mush. I love it.
Dude, he's into that. Who exactly is this next suspect? It's gotta be either Toad or Minnie. Oh god, it's Toad. Oh no. I gotta warm up the vocal cords. Oh god. The pharmacist Delicia Toad.
Your artist friend may have struggled to lay his hands on a bottle of Infesticide Ultra. But someone in her line of work would surely have a better idea of where such a thing might be acquired. The court hereby calls for a 10-minute recess. Eustace, we will go and fetch the suspect. Your winning smile will bring her running, I am sure.
My winning? Of course, Gabelle. Let's go get her at once. Hey, Detective Flatfoot, you carry on investigating while I'm gone, okay?
Sure. Whatever. I don't care.
Is it possible? Could Judge Gavelle have suspected Miss Scone from the start? Yes. Get the water ready. I'm gonna need it.
Now that you mention it, she wasn't helping Mr. Wiener like she usually does, huh?
Well, she helped him a little bit. What exactly is her angle here, Judge Gavelle? He knows the secrets. Or what if the shadow government told her the secrets? Because the shadow government is somehow involved in this case too, for some reason. To be continued. Drinking.
I don't even know what you're talking about. See, I'm British Toad.
Here we go. Here we go. Run it.
Penis white.
No, seriously not cool, man. Seriously. You're genuinely going at a great pace tonight? Dude, I'm on demon time right now. I'm on beast mode. Wait, I actually timed Lunata out for 10 minutes. I meant to hit timeout for 1 second, but I guess I'll see you in 10 minutes, Lunata. I'll see you in a little bit. Hey, they deserved it. They said penis right straight to my face. I told you you were on good pace, dude. I'm on time, dude. I'm on demon time. I'm going fast. He said it? No, dude, this is the court of law. You don't shoot the messenger for repeating the lines that other people said. It was not the will of my own. I repeated it out of necessity. Yet you shoot us curious. Yes, this is a dictatorship. I'm glad you figured it out now. Nico, you're banned? From what? Report me to Twitch, like I care. Okay, call your lawyer. I'll have sex with him too. You're trying to back me into a corner. You realize who you're talking to, right? They sure are taking their time. I thought this was supposed to be a 10-minute recess.
Sorry to keep you losers waiting. But wait no longer. I won the race to find British Toad, and here he is.
This is what's concerning me. She looks exactly the same as she did 18 years ago. I seriously don't think she's human. I think she's a dark entity. I think she's a gorilla wearing a human suit. I truly believe this. She looks exactly the same. Like, Judy Bound, she's like all grown up right now, right? She used to be like, what, 18, 17? I don't actually know. She's this exact same age. We don't even know she doesn't have an age because she's not human, dude. She's not of this realm. How old is she? Bro, what? This is scaring me. I guess, do toads age in the Mushroom Kingdom? That's my question. Do they? Probably not. Well, there's Toadsworth. Toadsworth. Okay. They have to age at least somewhat. A British pharmacist, curious, of indeterminate age who can't resist sweet foods. She's a pharmacist. She has poison. Interesting. 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 Curious. I like Carmelo Gusto. I like this guy. I like this guy. I like Batman. Batman's cool. Is there anyone else? Oh, I don't care about you. Hey there, pretty mama. Hi, Kay. Gumshoe. Salary cutting noises. Okay.
Hello, dears. The lovely young man said you want to speak to me. This is your stone purveyor of the most wonderful, wondrous wares a pharmacist can offer at your service. This here to my pals and even Miss Delicious to some. You can call me the Wiener, and I'll call you whatever I want. All right, Winnie Pooh, whatever you say. Lovely to meet you, dearie.
So much for Call Me the Winner.
Oh, have we met before, young man?
Why do you look nervous?
Get a load of this, Delicia. That's Miles Edgeworth, Gregory's son.
Well, I never. It's a pleasure to meet you, Milesy Smiles.
You must address me by my given name. Just Miles will do.
Reggie Peglegs, boy. And I'm grown up, too. Makes me feel my age, why don't you?
How old are you? Why don't you tell us? I wonder just how old she is. Yeah! Hammer.
Eustace, I believe we have some questions for our pharmacist.
Oh, yeah. What brings you to the gallery today, Miss Scone?
She's 2. She's at least 2. I'm thinking she's probably closer to 3. Whaler, what are you doing? Go back to work. Go back to work, dummy. Ollie's at work right now, and he's so sad that he's paying into his own 401k. It's pasta time? All right, I changed my mind. You vow it.
Why, I came to see old Judy Moody. Moody Judy, of course. We've been fast friends for 18 long years, and no one's going to stop me visiting her now.
I understand that you helped look after Mr. Batman in the immediate aftermath of the attack.
Oh, I don't do much, really. Just whipped up a quick antidote on the dear old doctor.
Wow, you can make an antidote just like that? Well, then you could definitely make the poison.
Oh, yes, dear. As long as I have the right ingredients, I can throw together just about any medicine you like. It certainly helped me that the medical room was well equipped, though. Listen, Dibs, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. We were much better off treating him here than losing the vital 10 minutes taking him to the hospital. Anyways, we did what we called the rest. Well, that's up to him. And you know the victim, Miss Delicious? Oh, yes, well, sort of. It's been 18 years since I last saw him. Apparently, he's a famous these days. One of the best confectioners in the world, or so they say. Interesting. So he's a well-known public figure. Oh, yes, dear. He was on the news and everything. Confectionery crafting king of the world, they said.
Wow, so the old dog really went to Zhang Fa and up this game, just like he said he would.
Curious. He went to Zhang Fa, aka the country that was faking the presidential assassination. And is clearly up to no good. Also, here, let me think. Okay, so okay. What did we not solve from case 1? What did we not solve from case 1? The killer, we didn't solve that. The dude in the red hoodie, we didn't solve that. Is there anything else we didn't solve from case 1? Also, because here's what I'm thinking. This has to be connected somehow because we didn't solve those points. And the connecting branch between them all seems to be Zhang Fa, like that country. So I'm like, wait a minute. Because this guy went to Zhang Fa, he's immediately sus. Batman, I'm onto you, dude. The killer. Yeah, we didn't solve the killer, and there was a dude in a red hoodie. Well, at least we think there was another dude in a red hoodie. We don't know, though. We're pretty sure. Nico, you might just be xenophobic. I'm sorry if this country tried to kill their own president, but not kill their own president. And there's sussy stuff going on with everything. Every time this country comes up, criminal activity is afoot. So why can't I be a little sussy? I will say, Zhang Fa, they do have Lang. They do have Lang, and that man, listen, when a wolf is cornered, that's when it shows you its fangs. And that's Lang. But everyone else, literally everyone else that has come from that country has been, like, extremely bad news. You know what I'm saying? Nico literally saying Lang is one of the good ones. He is. And I'm not afraid to say it. Yeah, but he's different.
Wow, so the old dog really went to Zhang Fa and up this game, just like he said he would, huh?
I'm immediately sus of Batman now. Because anytime someone goes to Zangfa, every time, except for Lang, it is very bad news. It is not a good time. Hang on, guys. 1 second. Okay, we're good.
Perhaps if we could proceed to the matter at hand, Miss Scone. Are you familiar with the substance known as Infesticide Ultra?
Of course, yeah, you use it to, well, get rid of you-know-what. Oh, it's awfully strong, though. That's what they don't sell it in the shops.
Might I ask you what you mean by you-know-whats?
The little blight eyes that frighten the life out of poor innocent ladies like yours truly, that's what. Ghastly little creatures running around people's nice clean kitchens and terrorizing them.
Oh, I get it.
Those. Oh, Kay knows. Kay looks very upset right now. This is like the most locked in Kay has ever been.
Thank you, Miss Scone. One more question, if you don't mind. Are you aware of what happens when the chemicals Asphyxion and Ubiquium are combined?
Yes. It's right there in the Infesticide Ultras instructions. Do not mix with products containing Ubiquium ever. Because if you do, they'll react with each other and make a horrible poisonous gas. What was it again? Effects of inhalation include respiratory complications and, well, death.
Red 40. That's what I'm saying, Ollie. It's Red 40.
And poor Uncle Steve very nearly didn't make it. To make that much gas, you need, probably 500 milliliters of every chemical, I'd say.
He certainly talks like a skilled pharmacist.
Ubiquium's awful thick and sticky, but it heats up very quickly indeed.
Maybe with a blowtorch. Pss, 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 pss. I'm just saying. Hi, Lunata. How was your vacation? You deserved it.
It's also bright red and smells minty fresh. Oh, cheapest tips. That's why they use it in everything. Asphyxion's more watery and white in colour.
That will do, thank you. You are clearly well informed, Miss Scone.
As well as I should be, dearie. After all, Infesticide Ultra's made of the company I work for.
Oh, that's a convenient thing to be admitting.
Oh, but before you get the wrong idea, they don't go handing around free samples. As I say, it's awfully terribly dangerous. You couldn't even buy it if you wanted to.
Yes, Miss Scone, very interesting indeed. I think that tells us all we need to know.
Strange, I thought she suspected Miss Scone. Something in that smile makes me wonder if she has some other angle in mind. Curious. She's gonna accuse Gumshoe.
Like, what is it, Detective Flatfoot? Any developments to report?
Yes, sir. Turns out the sculptor's glass display case is open from the top.
Huh? That's rather unusual.
And the temperature inside can be adjusted too, all the way down to 0 degrees.
Hey, okay.
The Pisces case was kept at 26 degrees. Damn near got my hand stuck to it.
We're lucky you escaped alive. Anything more relevant to this case?
Okay, don't make fun of him.
Yeah, they found something on the underside of the top part of the Pisces case. Traces of Ubiquium.
Interesting. Curious.
Oh, now we're talking. That's odd. If there was Ubiquium stuck to it, it should have stayed stuck.
Unless they turned up the heat.
After all, at 26 degrees, it could have been frozen solid. It would, huh? So how did things wind up as they are now?
I think Kay might be able to help us figure out that little thief. Or at least Mr. Thief might. Oh.
You guys are that desperate to get on my good side, huh? Fine, I don't know what the heck you're talking about, but take it away. Can't believe I'm taking orders from this guy, but whatever, I'll do anything for the truth.
Before you get too carried away, the goddess of justice has no need of your help. We will find the truth ourselves.
Youch, why so frosty, Judge G? Your baby prosecutor just gave us the big thumbs up. What's your big issue here, huh?
Unless you're hiding something. Unless you're sussy.
Oh, wait, don't tell me the committee has some dirty little secret it doesn't want us finding out.
The shadow government. The committee. They've decided my fate.
I am not required to explain myself to you. But if you feel you absolutely must participate in the investigation, perhaps you can prove to me that it will be worth our while to keep you around.
What exactly does she have in mind here?
Who triggered the release of the poison gas?
Why do we have to tell you this? Also, this is not your investigation. It is literally Eustace's investigation. So I don't know why. Listen, you might be the one pulling the strings, but you're not technically in charge here.
If you can answer this question, I will consent to your participation in the investigation.
Good, the lady smiles. Somebody opened the Pisces case and let out that gas. Considering what we learned so far, there's only one person that could possibly be, no?
Yes, the answer is indisputable. Well, yeah, we do only have one person it could be. So I guess we'll do that.
In that case, please kindly provide it now. Who released the poison gas?
Batman. Batman was the only one in here, so he's the only one who could have done it. He probably didn't mean to release it, to be honest. Are we talking about a particularly blue and spiky-haired man? Yes! Very good, Ollie. We're not allowed to we're not allowed to name him in any other way besides that man. If you say even something similar to his real name, you will get timed out. And I really don't want to have to time you out, Ollie, because I will, first of all, and then I'll have to remod you, and then I'll have to re-add you as an editor.
Take that!
The victim, Batman, is the only person to have entered this autumn wing. Exceed Nico could say it. I can only say it when people say it first, and I have to kill them by declaring their verdict. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm Honorable Judge Nico Man. Sonic, very good, Ollie. Very good, Ollie. I need a that man word pass. We only hand those out at very specific times, Ollie. Thus, only he could have opened the case.
Correct, that appears to be the only logical answer. Very well, I will permit your participation in this investigation to continue.
Okay, that was easy.
However, if at any point I feel you are contributing nothing of value, you will be removed immediately.
Understood. Even if Mr. Batman did open the case, we still have no idea why. You made that rule up now? Yes, I did. Have you not figured out how things work around here? I make the rules, and you guys exist inside my psychotic episode. Was this not established earlier? That's literally what you sound like. Nico's smelly diaper. Hey, I pay for like Pampers, dude. I'm not leaky like a discount diaper. Thank you very much. All right, Mr. Edgeworth, tell me what you want to see. Let's use the data we've collected to recreate the scene before the poison gas went off. On it. Boom, boom. Dude, she's hacking into a mainframe. Maybe two. Multiple mainframes.
Don't scare me like that.
But this is what you were talking about. You're Mr. Thief.
Let's begin by examining the Pisces sculpture. This one, yes. It was covered in a sheet. There's a generous amount of ubiquium frozen to the underside of the top part of the case. Okay. But it's cracked already. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna turn off stream now to watch a movie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, what's keeping that lid on real tight.
The actual glass lid is all cracked though, right? Somebody really went to town on your little house there, huh, Pisces?
Oh. Okay. Wait, I'm starting to see things. The reason Batman took off the lid is because he needed to make this room look exactly like the other room. And having cracked glass wouldn't look exactly like the other room. I cracked the code. I cracked the code. I've already deduced this entire investigation. I already know secrets that lie within. These hollowed, no, these sacred halls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Bye, Ollie. Not that I even care. Do we have any idea of how the glass lid might have come to be so cracked?
Well, it doesn't look like the outer-facing side of the glass suffered any damage.
I see. So we have a cracked piece of glass that we know was ice cold on the inner-facing side. Okay, yes. Yep. And we also know that it wasn't damaged in any direct way on its outer-facing surface. Thoughts? Wait, what? Maybe it's temperature sensitive and it cracked from the inside because it got cold? I guess. Possible. I don't know what would have broken it from inside. That'd be weird.
Ice cold makes me think of the way you glare at people, sir.
Cracks make me think about those deeply edged lines on your forehead.
Kay's making fun of Edgeworth's wrinkles right now. It was cracked by heat expansion. Applying heat to ice-cold glass from the outside will cause it to crack. This is what I'm saying. This is like if any of you like ever took like middle school science and then you like filled up a beaker with water. If you ever like boiled it or made it like really hot, the glass, and then you tried to rinse it out in the sink while it was still hot, it would literally just shatter.
I learned that in middle school because I'm so smart.
Well, I appreciate the science lesson, but why is it all heat cracked in the first place?
Well, they turned up the temperature from the inside. Oh. You know what it probably is? Is it went very rapidly from hot to cold. Yeah. But why would you want to turn up the sculpture inside? That'd be weird. Oh, whoa, oh, 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 oh. I get it. It's because, look. So you see this statue right here? This is not a sheet over their head. The sheet's only down here. They needed to make the rooms look identical, right? So they needed to melt. Is this hair? Is this a cover? I don't know. They needed to melt this off, right? To make it look like this room. Is it this room? No, it's not this room. No! Well, the sheets cut. Wait, okay. The reason they needed to melt it is because they needed to make it look like the other room. Which was this is the other room that we were in. This is not this room. This is a different room. Wait. And there's this picture. Still covered. Yup, okay. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. I know they needed to make it look exactly the same, so they needed to melt specific things. Maybe. And that rapid heat expansion, while it was melting, caused the glass to crack. And if the glass cracked, you can't have both rooms don't look the same anymore. And if both rooms don't look the same anymore, then you need to fix it because you're setting something up, I guess. So you take the glass and put a different piece of glass on the top, perhaps one from a different exhibit, and then you put the sheets on top of the other exhibit things, and then no one knows that that piece of top glass is gone, so you can fix the problem. But when you opened it, you released the gas, the toxin, and that poisoned him. So Batman, okay, Batman's from Zhangfa, very sussy. Batman is opening, or trying to stage the two rooms to look exactly the same. Little sussy. What's going on with Batman? That's my question. There's like double sussy on him right now. Why indeed, he cracked glass lid lined on its underside with frozen ubiquium. You look like the cat that got the cream, Miles Reno. Who? What does that mean? The cat that got the cream? Listen, I'm the king of Cream Kingdom. And Creamer Nation. But like, what are you talking about, Tony? What are you saying? You look like the cat that got the cream. Miles Reno, you know what happened, don't you? I certainly do. And what's more, I know how Mr. Batman opened the case. I don't know how he opened it. Did he just take it off? Did he just turn the temperature up?
What? But you didn't give me a chance to figure out first.
It would have been quite the wait.
What? Well, don't keep it to yourself, Edward. I want answers. Actually, how did Mr. Gusto open the case?
Oh! Blowtorch. I forgot about that. I thought it was just turning up the temperature and it would like loosen the seals, but yeah, blowtorch. Forgot about that. The blowtorch showed signs of having been used recently when it was found here in the autumn wing. I think it's likely that it was used on the glass lid, causing it to crack.
A blowtorch? Who uses a blowtorch to open a glass case?
Well, if it's sealed shut to the cold, stinky, ugly, useless poo-poo head, maybe you'd think about it.
Oh, I get it. Mr. Batman was trying to melt the frozen ubiquium so he could open the lid.
Indeed.
You beat me to the answer by a second, but we'll see who wins in the end. Don't try and tell us you nearly had it. You didn't have a clue. Nuh-uh. It was Edward making these things hard to understand.
Hey, would you mind updating the recreation so that Mr. Wiener can follow along too?
Sure. Just for him. All right, here goes.
Okay, there he is. Mr. Batman was alone in the autumn wing. And while he was in here, he used this blowtorch to melt the frozen ubiquium on the underside of the lid. Is ubiquium the red one, or is ubiquium the white one? I think ubiquium is the red one, right? Which would make sense because then that's why it would drip onto the statue, right? Yeah, ubiquium's the red one, okay. And then it would drip onto the statue, yeah, okay. Melt the frozen ubiquium on the other side of the lid.
Uh-huh, and?
As the ubiquium melted, it mixed with the asphyxion that was already present inside the glass case. Yeah, but why would it be in the glass case? Why would the poison be in there? That's weird. Okay, this is like a whole nother can of worms. One of two things happened. First, there's someone trying to prevent anyone from tampering with this specific statue to the point where it would kill them. So maybe someone's trying to murder Batman because they know that Batman has some kind of dirt. Or like, they're trying to blackmail him maybe? Or like, shut him up? Or Batman's playing the long game and is like intentionally poisoning himself? I guess, to make it look like he's not the culprit? I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. As the ubiquium melted, it mixed with the asphyxion that was already present inside the glass case. Yes. Yes, yes, indeed. Oh. Oh. The malicious gas of pink hue, of rosy hue. The genie exits its lamp. Thereby producing our poisonous gas. Yo, who's hotboxing? Who's smoking a joint in the winter wing? And crying tears of blood while they're doing it? When Mr. Batman had finally managed to open the lid, he would have released the gas and poisoned himself. Ah, yes, this is true. He made it as far as the fountain room where he collapsed. Interesting.
So he opened the case and out came the gas, huh?
It seems we got there in the end. Okay.
Well, why the heck a doodle doo did he want to open the case in the first place, huh?
I think it's because he, like I said, he was trying to make the rooms look exactly the same. I think. I could be totally wrong on this. I don't know. I'm not sure, in fact. We don't even know what his ultimate goal was.
I'm thinking he might have come here for the same reason I did. But check out not the autumn wing, but the winter wing.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
You remember, right? I thought this was where the winter wing was when we first got here.
Yeah. I'm yawning. How far are we into this case? I should probably look that up. I need to see how much more progress we need to make tonight. Investigations 2, case 3. Let's see how far I am tonight. Let's just take a gander. We are... No, don't play that. We need to get to Little Thief. Okay, we are about... We're like... We've gotten through like 45 minutes tonight so far. Ish. Maybe a little more. Being sleepy is my job? No, I'm not going to bed. I'm just, checking our progress. You know? I just need to make sure we're on schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Caught you out too, did it, my little Eddie Lumpkin? I was ever so confused with it being where Chili Wink's room was all those years ago.
Oh, you're right. It was Chili Wink's room. This was the murder victim's original room. Yes.
There's even the same little tree in front of the blessing door. The one with all the 6s and 7s, eh?
Did everyone involved with the IS-7 incident make the same mistake? I think we need to go and take another look at the Winter Wing. Time to see how quickly I can convince Mr. Winter, I suppose. So this, okay, just to be clear, this originally was the Winter Wing. Now, according to the map, it's the Autumn Wing. And they put the Winter Wing in the other room, but now we're going to look at the fake Winter Wing. This is the original Winter Wing. Okay. Urethra.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the answer.
The answer to what exactly?
The man was going to end it all.
Why?
A dramatic exit stage left short of artsy-fartsy farewell.
Why? But why would he do that? Don't you think he'd do something cooler like skydiving into a bed of nails at a Taylor Swift concert? Because that's what I would do. And everyone would be like, holy shit. And then everyone starts clapping because they're like, that was awesome. That's how I want to go. Or I want an anime cat girl to bite into my neck. And as I bleed out, she holds me and kisses me. And we like talk for a little bit. And then I bleed out. Those are the two ways I want to die. I'm okay with either one. Nico, what? What? Mio Xenoblade? I mean, that's an option. That's an maybe. Okay, let's keep going. Bro is odd? Huh? Is it a crime to enjoy a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? I don't think it's that weird to say, you know what? Say I go to the doctor and I have ass cancer. Nico, you have 2 weeks to live. I'd live out those 10 days. I'd go on a bender. And in the final 3 days, I would get myself a cat girl girlfriend. I'd pay her whatever she wanted to be with me. And then I'd say, on my last day alive, I'd say, okay, I need you to bite into my neck and kill me. And then as I bleed out, I need you to tell me I'm a good boy. And then we can maybe kiss and stuff. And then, blah, and then I die. I would much rather die to a hot anime cat girl than ass cancer. What the fuck? What you guys are saying? Those are my options. I'm gonna take the cat girl bleed out. Are you kidding me? Get real.
Have you been listening all this whole time? At my level, I barely need to listen to a word, and I still understand exactly half of what's going on.
Okay.
Perhaps I can explain a few of the finer details to you later, Eustace. Winner's prerogative.
Winners? Oh, sure. Thanks, Gavel.
Thank you indeed. I find it's always best to leave things like child wrangling to a professional. Okay, wrong voice.
In the meantime, you have something to tell Mr. Edgeworth and his friends.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot.
What is it now?
I took the liberty of investigating our friendly pink pharmacist here. Or rather, I had one of my underlings do it for me.
Not gonna lie, I'd take the ass cancer. No way you're catching me like that. You're dead either way. Are you worried about that? Like, it's like, oh no, all my friends are gonna make fun of me. I'll be dead, dude. I don't care. I'm trying to get a little play before I die. Come on. That's not unreasonable. I have a legacy to uphold. Okay, what if you were the first human to ever get to kiss and also get killed by a cat girl? That's your legacy. No one else in the world has that legacy. No one else has that legacy. You wouldn't do that? Pace, back me up here. Back me up. Come on now. Let's be realistic. If I was given ass cancer, Pace, and I had 2 weeks to live, I'd spend the last 10 days, I'd spend like 10 days going on a crazy bender, traveling all around the world, private jets. I don't care if I go into credit card debt. What are the banks gonna do? Garnish my wages? I'm dead in 2 weeks. Anyways, on like 3 days before I die, I'm gonna hire a hot anime cat girl. No, I'm gonna steal one from Elon Musk's lab. And then when I'm about to die, I'm gonna say, okay, bite into my neck and kill me and let me bleed out as you hold me. And then maybe we can like hold hands and like kiss and stuff. And then I die. You know? That's perfectly reasonable in my eyes. Only reason I wouldn't would be to die in a more extravagant way. Yeah, but you'd be the first person to ever get killed by an anime cat girl and also to kiss an anime cat girl. That would put you in a textbook, dude. Meanwhile, the other option that I want to die is I want to skydive into a bed of nails at a Taylor Swift concert and have everyone watch. And at first they're all shocked and stuff, and then they start clapping because they're like, wow, that's awesome. That's just you, man. I don't know what to tell you. You're being weird. You refuse to admit the truth. A 6-pack of cold ones and a lawn chair pitched at a nuke test site? No. Okay, fine. We'll go into detail here. Okay, here's what you do. I have I have ass cancer, right? I have 2 days to live. Day 1 bender, day 2, I have all my friends and family. tie me to the mast of a Viking-era warship. They send me out to sea. The boat is rigged with explosives and dynamite and fireworks. I have one of my best friends shoot a dramatic flaming arrow into the sky, and it descends onto the boat, exploding me, killing me instantly. But there's fireworks everywhere. Also, I'm coked out of my mind, so I won't feel anything. I'll just explode. I'll just fucking die. There'll be no pain. It'll be all gain. It'll be diesel as hell. You know what I'm saying? We've had the ass cancer conversation more than once. Yes, we have. It's because you guys are being weird. I need to prove to you. I go sleep now. Good night. Good night, Rose. But that's explosives, not a straight up nuke. But a nuke would devastate the surrounding environments. I don't want to hurt anyone else that doesn't need to be hurt. It's only me. I just want a show for my friends and family. You know, lots of fireworks. We'd spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on the fireworks show. Oh, we're being weird? Yeah, you are. Because you don't want to admit the truth. Me after 7 beers, someone get me my keys. I'm more of a 10 beers kind of guy, but yeah. Give me my keys. What about if you were a bee after blasting the queen, your nuts explode? That's a great way to go too. Dude, are you kidding me? If I was a bee and you're telling me, okay, your final mission as a honeybee, you get to pipe the queen and carry on the future generation, your nuts will explode and you will die though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? That's not unreasonable. Because what am I, okay. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna die from like getting swatted or like by a fly swatter, or I'm gonna like a dog is gonna eat me or something. Or like a spider is gonna catch me in its web. No, I wanna pipe the queen and my nuts fall off. Can we be serious for 1 second, guys? Please. Please, can we be serious? Nico, what's happening in the case? Ice sculptures, poison gas. We're smoking a blunt in the winter wing, Kitty. I'm telling you. Imagine dying after stinging someone. No, I'm piping. I am laying pipe. I am laying the groundwork, Whimsy. And and afterwards I die. And you know what? Euphoric. I'm telling you guys. What else am I gonna do? How long does a honeybee live? How long do bees live? 60 days tops. You're telling me that if I can live for a good month and a half and then pipe the queen and die, I'm gonna die anyways in 2 weeks. I'll take it. What? I will absolutely take that. And I don't understand why you guys are being weird about it. This is not unreasonable. This is the truth that you guys don't want to admit. Nico, why are we back to case 2? You guys don't start a war with me that you can't win, Kitty. And I know it's not your fault, but it's a lesson. It's a lesson for you all to learn, to understand. I don't know what's going on. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Anyways. Guys. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I'd much rather pipe the queen than die by losing my guts after stinging something. Well, yeah, that's what happens if you sting something. Your stinger gets latched in there and it pulls out the stinger and then all your guts fall out. But if you pipe the queen, your nuts fall off and that's how you die. I would take that. No, I'd go out with some kind of bang. You're a bee, Pace. You're a bee. What kind of bang can you really do? Like, get real for 2 seconds. You're living in the hive. You're one of thousands. I'm going to bang the queen. I'm talking generally, not the bee theoretical. Well, then you're not thinking straight. You're not thinking straight at all. Nico, let's get back to the case. Not until you all agree with me and say, yeah, yes, Nico. So smart, you're so right. Nikon has cancer. Yes, ass cancer in this hypothetical. And it's getting bad. Like the tumor's so big, my ass is gonna explode. And I just want to make my death worth it. And that generations that follow will never forget me. Because here's the thing. You know, the next generation, the generation after that, maybe even the generation after that, they might remember the name nikoman. But unless I do something crazy, no one's going to remember me into the future. 100, 150 years from now, will anyone know the name nikoman? No. But if I pipe the queen, maybe. Might be in a textbook somewhere. If I blow myself up, possible. If I skydive into a bed of nails at a Taylor Swift concert, maybe. Possible. Good night, Lunana. We're back to the case. I'm done with you all. You all are being so weird.
Penis wipe 2.
Stop it. You're done. Get him out of here.
Or rather, I have one of my underlings do it for me. That's nothing to brag about, you know. Shut up, can't you see I'm talking?
Hey, don't be like that.
Anyways, let's put a pin in my suicide theory for now, yeah.
Oh, I remember. That's how we got on the subject. Yeah. I literally just want a hot anime cat girl to bite into my neck, slowly killing me instantly. And then I bleed out and we kiss and we hold hands and stuff. And that's it.
That's all I want. That's all I've ever wanted. I have something more important to tell you. It was Miss Delicious who set up the poison gas trap.
Honestly, she probably is the most likely person to do that because she's a pharmacist.
How could you say that?
I was greatly saddened to learn of this, Miss Scone. Your profession is one dedicated to saving lives, and yet you used your expertise to try to take one.
My question is, why is she even here? If she got away with a murder allegedly for 18 years, why did she even come back? Same with everyone in this case. Why are they even still here? Judy, I can understand why she's still here because she owns the mansion. But why did the other two come back? Whatever. I don't know.
I beg your pardon! How dare you! I did no such thing!
Perhaps you could explain, Mr. Winter?
You bet I can't get a load of this.
Okay. What?
This is Miss Delicious's pharmacist license. It says right here that she's authorized to handle Investicide Ultra.
A product that we have established contains asphyxion, one of the ingredients in our poison gas.
Exactly. It's almost impossible for ordinary people to get a hold on that stuff. But Miss Delicious is no ordinary person. She's a card-carrying pharmacist. I didn't do it! This is all just a terrible misunderstanding!
Objection!
And that's not all.
Billy Mays? Huh. Hi, Phil Swift here. With Flex Tape. And that's not all.
There was a bottle of Investicide Ultra in the victim's pocket. What? And what do you know? It's covered in your fingerprints. We know that you and Miss Brown took the victim to the medical room. What better moment to slip the vial into his pocket? No!
This is all very sussy. What's going on here?
There was only one person on the premises licensed to carry Infesticide Ultra, and that was you, Miss Scone. Furthermore, you are acquainted with Miss Bound.
Miss Minnie. You know what? I'm going to start referring to them by my headcanon, because this is my psychotic episode.
The owner of Gallery, meaning you would have access to the building and ample opportunity to prepare your trap.
No, dear, listen, you don't understand. You don't understand. The Infesticide Ultra was stolen from me.
Why'd you have it in the first place, though?
Lying.
Oh, no, wrong voice.
Lying will only lengthen your sentence, Miss Scone.
I'm not lying. Of course. Oh, it's in my bag somewhere. I'm sure of it.
What's she looking for?
Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's not it.
Why do you have the blue sheet? Girl, why do you got that blue sheet? Girl, what's going on over there? What's going on over there with old home?
Oh, here we go. I know it was in here somewhere. Look.
And what is this?
There's something written on it, I think.
April 1st, complaint filed. Offense theft. Item stolen. Infesticide Ultra. 1 bottle. Curious. It's a crime report relating to a theft.
A what? See? Say you silly billies. I told you somebody pinched it off me. A week ago, no less.
By which you mean to say that it was not in your possession at any point today.
That's exactly what I mean to say. I think the bottle you found might be the one I lost. I always have some in me medicine bag, just in case, you know. And I'm supposed to keep me bag locked up tight, but well, forgot me head if it wasn't screwed on.
Good night, Soda.
And now, thanks to silly old me, someone's gone and mixed it up a cloud of poison gas with the stuff.
I feel like I'm like turning slightly Irish, but you know what? We're just gonna ride it. I see, but why on earth would you carry such a hazardous substance around with you?
Like I said, just in case. You never know when one of them might appear.
What, the little ghastly little creatures? Yeah, the little goblins running around. One of the forest elves start moving. Get to kill them with infesticide. My bad.
You mean the ghastly little creatures that run around in people's nice clean kitchens type of them?
You could just roll up a newspaper and whack. One and done.
What do I do now?
Ah, of course. I think perhaps it might be wise to confirm the authenticity of the crime report just to be safe. It can't hurt to verify Miss Hode's story. After all, she might be lying to us.
Good idea. All right, I'm gonna give the precinct a call. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
So Miss Scone might not be guilty after all.
Indeed, if she really were the one who set up the poison gas trap, then I highly doubt she would have used a method that directly implicates her. So who do you think did it, Miles? Smiles? Someone with the knowledge of the victim's likely behavior and the time and the means to prepare. 2 factors which point to one very specific person. Interesting.
Oh yeah? Who might that be, huh? Don't leave us hanging, big guy.
Who had the means to steal the Infesticide Ultra and dress one room up to look like another? I guess Judy? Probably Judy? She owns the place. It's not Larry, Nitro. It's not. I'm gonna try Judy because I think it's Judy. Otherwise, it's Batman. Or sorry, Minnie. Minnie. It's either Minnie or Batman. I think it's Minnie. She owns the place. Surely only Miss Minnie, the proprietor of these premises, could have possibly prepared in such a way. Could possibly have prepared in such a way. We'll need some solid evidence to support such a theory, nonetheless.
Who was her, huh?
Well, we don't know. Might be. Might not. What if it's a secret fourth person? What if Mickey is like running this joint from prison? Strange. It's like he already knew. Okay, interesting. Has he been thinking about it for 18 years? He's like, oh, I know you did it, girl. I know you did. Oh, nice shooting, Miles Reno. I might have to make that associate position a permanent deal. That is not what I was hoping for.
I'm back with results. The police have confirmed that the staff really was reported and logged, which means we may have been a little hasty with some of our conclusions, team.
You mean that every single one of your conclusions proved to be hogwash? I like the word hogwash.
No, I mean, we're only just getting started.
Oh, then what's our next move? Checkmate, en passant. I'm gonna pull out the old poop gambit on the chessboard. Opponent will not know what to do. My hidden move.
Well, first we need to go talk to Miss Bound.
And then
I think about what to do after that.
Eustace. Mr. Batman's real destination appears to have been the Winter Wing. Perhaps it would be worth having someone investigate that room more thoroughly.
Oh yeah, we should totally do that. Flatfoot, go investigate the Winter Wing.
Yes, sir.
Val, we're gonna talk to Miss Minnie.
Very good, Eustace.
we'll join you if you don't mind. Actually, I do mind. All right, bro, look at him on the phone.
Like, yeah, the investigation's going great. Yes, I'll be home by 6:30 for dinner. No, I'm not being annoying. I promise I'm helping on this case. Why does my sister get to stay out later?
He's talking to his parents.
No, you're being unfair.
Why is he helping and Cordy looks 12? He's 17, but yeah, I agree. I agree.
All right, you have your orders. Go talk to Minnie for me.
Hey, Mr. Wiener, weren't we all gonna go talk with Miss Minnie ourselves?
Sure, but I thought, why not let the grunts handle the grunt work, you know? Means I can just sit back and wait for their report. A winning strategy.
You spoiled little... You stinky Steven. Ugh, he's so exhausting. I need a break. Huh? There's something in the fountain. What? There's some ass in the fountain, but I don't think that's what Kay's looking at. What's in the fountain?
What?
What? The 18-year-old body is in the fountain, not decomposed?
Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Oops.
This is the body from 18 years ago. Clearly must have been frozen or something. But he's just... Okay, sure. Okay, great.
Ugh, it's a body.
Was that there the whole time? I guess. For 18 years. Well, it probably thawed out right now. What on earth? How is he not a skeleton? Well, if you're frozen, you decompose, don't get me wrong, but you wouldn't, like, disappear. You wouldn't be a skeleton. Ugh.
Order. Order in the court. Somebody call forensics.
Bad news, sir. Real bad news.
Order. I will have order, detective.
The ice sculptures in the Winter Wing. Gone. They've all melted. Somebody turned up the temperature and also melted him out of his whatever the fuck. What?
Dead? Huh?
say? Eustace was supposed to say you, but he said what? That's funny. I like that. What is the meaning of this? Now we have 2 victims. Well, it's the... Well, okay. Batman's not dead. But Batman... Batman's mighty sussy right now. Batman's not dead, but he's like unconscious right now. This guy's dead. Batman's sussy because I highly doubt it was part of the whoever committed this murder. I highly doubt it was their plan to show, like, release this body, if that makes sense. And if that's true, I could be wrong. Then the only way they would have let that body melt and float to the surface of the fountain is if they couldn't change the temperature back down. And the only person who couldn't do that is Batman. Because he's unconscious. Minnie Mouse would be super easy for them. Toad, it wouldn't be that hard if they knew. But I don't think this was an intentional thing by whoever the murderer is. Which leads me to believe it's Batman. But then again, I don't freaking know. Now we have 2 victims.
Hey, talk about deja vu. It's just like 18 years ago. Even the ice melted again.
Again?
This is like some weird rerun. Same people, same everything. I said it before and I'll say it again. This is no coinky-dink. You're with me, right, Miles Areno?
I am. And I think the answers lie in the IS-7 incident itself. In fact, I'm convinced of it.
Great minds think alike, huh? Alrighty then. Time for another trip down memory lane.
Uh-oh. Are we going back? Are we going back to the past? Okay. We're solving this case in the past and the present. Middle the events of 18 years past. What happened back then? Guys, I don't know if I should play anymore. How far are we? Hold on. Let me look. We could play a tiny bit more. If we really wanted to. Because the progress we made today is technically enough, I think. Because we did... I'm going to play a little more. I'm going to play a little bit more. Very, very small amount more. We're back in the past.
I still can't believe the IS-7 incident was Gregory's last case. Or that it's been 18 long years since. A murder at a confectionery contest, and one of the participants, no less, Artie Frost.
Oh, the Joker, sorry.
They pulled his body out of the treasure chest. They pulled his body out of a treasure chest that was a part of Mickey Mouse's chocolate tableau. He'd been hit in the head with a large rock salt lamp and subsequently bled to death. We found the lamp hidden inside the candy castle that the British Toad had made for the contest. But then, before anyone had the chance to investigate Mr. Joker's own room, all of his icy creations had melted clean away.
Weird. They did it twice. They did it twice. I wonder if it's not even on purpose. I don't know. Because part of me is like thinking like, what if like them melting in the future at least was on accident? I don't know though. Uh-oh. 18 years ago. We're back. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Freddie Benson. December 24th. We wish you Merry Christmas. Grandma got run over by a reindeer on Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? Silver bells. Silver bells. Getting festive right now? Good. You have your Santa hat on. All of Mr. Joker's work destroyed. Mr. Von Karma was not very happy. He told us to get out in no uncertain terms.
So what do we do now, Mr. E? I can't believe that we just up and kicked us out. Von Karma's a total jerk.
Now, Tony. It was always part of the police and the prosecutor's office to... It was always the job of the police and the prosecutor's office to investigate the scene.
Yeah, but he didn't have to talk to us like that. Who cares if we're cops or attorneys? We should all be working together to find the truth.
Yeah, don't tell that to him. You can't assume that everybody's aims are the same as your own. You may wish to expose the truth, but others might prefer to accept things at face value. Which way of thinking is right will depend on the person.
But what if somebody innocent ends up behind bars because no one managed to uncover the truth?
Like Mickey Mouse. Interesting. It makes me sad because we already know in the future we aren't able to solve this case in the past. Whoever the murderer is gets away in the past. But in the future, I don't know. I just spilled all over myself. Ugh.
Go to bed, kitty. Good night.
It can happen. We're all human, police and prosecutors included. Which is why defense attorneys exist. Our job is to help people in just such situations. Be friends to the friendsless.
Chat, are you my friend? Can we be friends together? Can we have soft tacos later?
Friends to the friendless.
Now, we may not be able to investigate the Winter Wing as hoped. That doesn't mean we give up.
You're right, Mr. E. I'm sorry. I should have thought more before I opened my big mouth.
Yeah. You're young, Tony. You'll learn soon enough.
I will, I promise.
Hi, Judy. Okay, so right now she's like a child, right? Basically. Okay. Time for my poor excuse of a Minnie Mouse impression. Here we go.
Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Tony Pepperoni. You look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
Sing to me.
I'm afraid this is all I have, but please, by all means.
Dun, dun, dun.
Whoa, you're the best, Miss Minnie.
Okay, Mickey Mouse's favorite candy. Made by Minnie. Rather misshapen, Ned, and incredibly sweet. Thank you. A little sugar boost might actually help, although these are a little too sweet for my liking. Oh, shut up, Mr. Investigative Noir Bozo, and eat one. Come on now. And a little uniquely shaped.
I'm sorry if they're not to your taste.
Oh wait, they're great. They're so sweet.
You're very kind. Imagine me, of all people, a mediocre confectioner.
What? You mean you made these yourself?
Yes, Mickey loves chocolate, so I had to learn. Keeping him supplied with his favorite treats is just one of my many duties. Although he does spend most of the time coaching me on how to improve my technique.
They are laced. Yeah, Tony's gonna pass out in 10 minutes. Guarantee it. Hiko, you need voice training? No. I'm doing the voice because I imagined the headcanon. You're asking me to do 2 octaves like above my normal voice. It's not happening. I can't do a falsetto above a falsetto. No amount of voice training would make me do a good Minnie Mouse impression.
Mr. Mickey Mouse is sure is a lucky guy, huh? Getting to eat homemade sweets by the one and only Minnie Mouse whenever he wants sounds amazing.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Nope, nothing at all.
Dear sweet Tony, you really do still have a lot to learn. It seems you're quite committed to the work you do for Mr. Mickey Mouse, Miss Minnie.
Of course. What right would I have to stay here otherwise?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I was abandoned as a baby, and Mr. Mickey took me in.
Huh?
That's right. One snowy Christmas Eve, many years ago, he found me on the steps of this very mansion.
Christmas Eve. What other case happened relating to, let's just say, certain people in this case on Christmas Eve? I don't know.
He saved my life and became the father I never had.
No. No. You're like 2 peas in a pod. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Fox, have you ever seen the live action Ace Attorney movie where like that man, who shall not be named, says like Christmas, and then the whole gallery like falls down? They're like they just get blown away. I also love the clip where Edgeworth is like, my cravat does not flutter to that extent. There's something like that. There's also like a live stage play of Ace Attorney where Gumshoe breakdances, and I'm not sure what that is, but I know it's real. Show it to the audience? No, not yet. Not right now. We gotta keep playing.
I can never repay him, so my work for him is the least I can do. And I'll be here for him as long as he needs me. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
I must be getting old. I'm welling up a little myself.
And to think today is Christmas Eve. And I can't even give him his present in person. I'd do anything to save him. Anything.
Anything?
How about murder?
Please, if there's something I could do to help, just say it.
We're very grateful, Miss Minnie Mouse. Perhaps you could help by answering a question. Do you know the victim? The Joker?
Not very well, I'm afraid. Mickey!
There, that's it, kind of.
Mickey!
Okay, I'm getting into it.
Oh, but if you wanted to see some of his work, I have a picture of the sculptures he made for the final.
Okay. My, they're stunning. Okay. I'm getting tired. So this is the original photos. Okay. My, they're stunning. So this is the original room they were trying to make it look like, right? Okay.
Aren't they? I think they're masterpieces. Who would have thought you could make such intricate statues of flavored ice? Samson,
No.
Mickey adored them too.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, that's the Thors and Gemini, right?
I didn't know you were keen on constellations and the zodiac, Tony.
Oh, I love it. The stories of those stars can tell. Take Gemini, for example. See the lion? That's what the hop's called. And the arrow and the... Hold up, the lion doesn't have any strings. Yeah! Why doesn't it have any strings? Huh? Did Mr. Joker forget to add them, maybe?
That doesn't sound like something he'd forget to do.
Wait, really? But I thought you just said you didn't know him very well.
He didn't seem like the type.
It seems she's got something to hide. Interesting. You took this photograph yourself, Miss Minnie Mouse.
Yes, I use this instant camera here. It develops the pictures as soon as you take them. It's so useful.
Oh, Tony's gonna be like, I need to get me one of those.
Oh, I'd love to see it in action.
Then why don't I take your picture?
Yes, come on, Mr. E. Let's get a shot of the both of us.
Well, all right then. It would be a shame to waste a good hair day. Yeah, true.
Ready? Say cheese.
And here's the picture. Are they gonna show it? Come on.
There, all done. And the picture's yours to keep, Mr. Tony Pepperoni.
Let's see it. Oh.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's a cool camera.
Well, it's the only one we've got, so we use it for all our picture-taking needs. It's very convenient, but the lack of negatives is something of a shame.
A lack of negatives? What does that mean? Does that mean like some certain things don't show up in the picture? Wait. They're gonna wait till the end of the case? Well, they showed it at the start. They showed it at the very start of the case, Nitro. But I want to see it again. There aren't any negatives for us to reference, huh? I assume Mr. Mickey Mouse used the same camera during the contest.
Yes, you assumed correctly. He used it for some work-in-progress pictures of his seascape. And later, to take some photos of the other contestants' work.
Oh? But didn't you take a picture of the body when you discovered it? And didn't you discover the body while the judging was still underway?
Ah, yes. Mickey wanted pictures of all the entrants' completed rooms. The film ran out just as he finished photographing Mr. Batman's work.
Good night, Andrew.
So he asked me to go put in a new cartridge. He seemed to think there should have been more shots left than there was.
Oh. So someone took pictures before him. Something is afoot right now. Something's afoot. Something dastardly is afoot. In other words, the film ran out sooner than expected.
Yes, the number of shots he took didn't line up with the number of shots remaining. But he thought he just lost track somewhere along the way.
Had he really, though? I don't know.
I went to our living area to change the film and was passing through the fountain room on my way back. I heard the sound of something break and collapse in Mickey's room.
Ah, murder.
Mickey, are you in here?
Ah, murder.
Mr. Joker's body was just lying there. I was in total shock. It was all too much. But I remember I called the police and then I went to tell everybody else. And the camera, it's been with me ever since.
Okay, so what other pictures are on there? Or no, you wouldn't be able to tell because they print them out. It doesn't save them. Okay. I see. I'd be grateful if you could lend us the camera and this picture, Miss Minnie, sorry.
Of course, here you go.
Thank you. How polite of you, Greggy. Takes photos that develop instantly. A new film cartridge has 20 exposures, but there are only 3 remaining. Okay. A photo of the Joker's sculptures taken by Minnie Mouse. Okay. Well, there's like a plug in this one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what's up? Me when I hit my giant piece of metal with a stick. Dude, I would love to play the live action like orchestra version of this theme, but I get to hit the big metal drum that makes like that's all I want to do. Allergic to grass? Me too. Don't feel bad. Dude, I love this thing. Am I late? No, you're on time. It's great. Everything's going great, actually. I was hoping you were streaming. I'm about to end very soon. Just so you know, because it's like 1 a.m. for me. What time is it? It's actually exactly 1 a.m. for me. But yeah, I'm going to end very soon. But, we'll play a little bit longer. Tiny bit.
Detective Bad. No. Oh, it's Detective Vegeta. Miss Toad. Are they done investigating?
Me when I'm in a metal banging competition and my opponent is an Ace Attorney. You're screwed. It's like that one picture of Squidward. He's like, you know the one. I seriously think Detective Bad's theme might be like one of my favorite character themes in the entire series. I love Detective Bad's theme.
They're done with me, that's for certain. The big meanie told me to clear off.
Drink water? No, I don't wanna.
I see that mannequin will be the end of me. The cheek of him.
Guess he got tired of people cluttering up his crime scene.
Did he run you off too, Detective? Vegeta?
Yeah, Von Karma seems to think I'm a nuisance. Can't do things his way with me around.
Why would Mr. Von Karma go so far as to exclude his own lead detective? Because he's faking evidence. He's done it for like 40 years. He's literally like making evidence to make the defendant guilty. Yeah, it's Detective Vegeta. Because look at his hairline. That's a Saiyan hairline. Come on now.
Still, got a pretty good look at the scene. As for Batman, he's enjoying a nice little chat right now in the Joker's room.
What about?
About the fact that Miss Minnie said she saw him going in there during the contest.
Mr. Batman went into Mr. Joker's room? Yeah, to serve him some justice.
That's right. And I have to say, he looked very much like he didn't want to be seen. I don't know what he could have been up to.
Well, he's candidate number 1 at the moment. He's the guy who melted the Joker's work.
Is that really why Mr. Batman went into Mr. Joker's room?
Got a photo of the room right here if you need it. It's all yours.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, what? Why would you just give it to us?
Do I gotta spell it out for you, kid? Kakarot? I'm offering to help you guys. I want the truth about this case to come out.
Are we gonna beat Von Karma? No, we're not. Wait. Oh, that's so sad. It's so sad. We know we're not gonna succeed in the past. We know we're not gonna win because the future. But Edgeworth, but Miles will finish the mission.
Let me speak! The people need to hear this! No one's stopping you. Let me speak, Piccolo!
It's like the Mia cases in Ace Attorney 3, true. I guess, yeah, technically, well, in one of them you do succeed. In the other you don't. Try not to spoil it, but, you know. Detective?
Really, Detective Vegeta? Mr. Von Karma won't be too happy about this.
Yeah, well, I'm not Von Karma's stooge. Kakarot. If he's gonna stonewall my investigation, then I'm not gonna play by the book either. Can't let some pesky rules keep me from finding the truth. Now can I, Mr. Edgeworth?
Indeed. Thank you, Detective Vegeta.
Wow, I can't believe you won him over, Mr. E. Well, I haven't the focus of what you're all talking about, but here's some new friends, huh?
It's definitely nice to have the good detective on our side, that's for sure. All right, now let's take a look at that photograph. Nickelback?
Here you go, Kakarot. I took this on my home planet Namek. This is what the Joker's room looks like right now.
Okay, unplugged.
Nice, there's nothing left of his flavored ice sculptures but puddles.
The floor appears to be completely covered in a pale blue liquid. Not water? Interesting. I should compare this with the photo I just borrowed from Miss Bound. I assume that the unplugged power cord has something to do with all this.
Yeah! Once that was out of the socket, the display case has lost power, and up the temperature went.
It looks like they were all connected to the same power strip.
Yeah, but do you have any idea when it was unplugged?
No, still working on that.
Imagine Vegeta hitting the blinker, what would happen?
He'd be like, oh, I'm high as fuck right now, Kakarot. Oh, shut the fuck up, Goku, I'm peeking.
That's probably what he'd say.
These sculptures were beautiful, what a waste. You can say that again. I should have taken a few more bites out of them while I had the chance. So they tasted good. Did they ever? I've never tried ice or so sculptures in all my life. Really, man, I wish I could have had a bite then. Well, sculptures except for the salty bit, but of course that was unbearable.
The salty bit?
It's in the other photo you've got there. The spit the harpy thing.
It was salty? Gemini's liar. Wait, that's why it had no strings? Because you ate them? She ate the strings.
I didn't eat that. I didn't eat that much, you cheeky little devil. I told you it was all horrible and salty.
Frost sculptures were scrumptious except for the lyre, which was salty. What? Weird. It's interesting that only one particular part of this one particular sculpture tasted different from the rest. Okay, it was clearly put there afterwards, or like replaced, but like why? Could somebody other than Miss Toad really be responsible for eating the rest of the strings? Maybe? Did you notice anything else, Miss Toad?
Come to think of it, I did. There was a funny little mark on Chillywink's work. It was two little letters. Let me see if I can draw it for you. There we go. Let's look like that.
Same as the emblem we saw earlier, okay. It's almost like a signature or something.
Wait.
I just knew Mr. Joker wouldn't have made that harp without strings. He's not the type to skip an important detail like that.
You know what I just realized? Guys, this fountain is connected through waterways. And we found the body in the fountain. Interesting. Curious. Curious. Interesting. It floated down the river into the fountain. But wait, wouldn't the fountain be the one that's pushing the water towards the rooms? I don't know. It could go either way. For the logic of this case, it could go either way. I hope you don't mind me asking, Miss Minnie, but are you certain you didn't know Mr. Joker particularly well? No.
What? No, I barely know him, I swear.
Is that so? You certainly seem to have some strong opinions about his attitude toward his work.
No, I just, the sculptures were so carefully made. I didn't think he'd miss something so important.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. You have a more personal connection to his work than that.
What makes you say that?
I have an item of evidence that appears to have been one of Mr. Joker's possessions. And it shares a key feature with another piece of evidence.
Well, I won't know what you're talking about if you won't share. So what are these two pieces of evidence of yours?
Two? Which two items point to Mr. Frost? This is the first. What's this one? Do I have a different one? Wait! I know why the art, some of them were salty. It's because Judy made them, or Minnie made them, because for some reason the Joker needed help. I don't know why. And she's not a very good confectioner, so she accidentally used salt instead of sugar. See? I'm cracking this case wide open, dude. I'm telling you. Is it these two? I think it's this and this, right? Let's just try it.
Take that! Yeah.
And I think this one.
Take that!
I think it's these two. Yeah. Because they both have the marking on it. Miss Toad found 2 letters carved into Mr. Joker's ice sculptures. I think they were a signature of sorts. After all, it's not unusual for an artist to initial their work.
I guess not.
Why are you so nervous, Judy?
That's right, dear. It's like you said. Tiddlywink statues had the letter PH carved into them plain as day.
PH. Shouldn't it be AF?
No. It should be Phineas Huckleberry instead of Artie Frost. That's his real name. You'd think so, but take a look at this. It's the seal we found at the crime scene. Oopie head? No, Phineas Huckleberry. Soda went to sleep? I think so. It seems reasonable to assume that it fell from the Joker's pocket. And when pressed to the surface of an item, it would leave behind the letters PH. Oh. The same pottery mark we see imprinted on the bottom of the items in the tea set.
The same pottery mark.
We have already established that the tea set is the work of the sculptor Paul Halik. You mean Phineas Huckleberry? From that, we can assume that these same letters would mark any item out as a piece of his work. Hey, what's up, Chris? 2 years of subs. Look at that. I hope you're doing well, Chris. Guys, I'm getting tired.
I'm getting sleepy. I'm so tired.
In the culture, in the culture.
Sounds delicioso. It does. count them, 2 years. They have the founder's badge. Chris was one of my first 10 subs ever. So it's pretty something. I appreciate that. Chris is one of the very few people that has been around for a long time. You know what I mean? Like Ollie, Sam, I guess, but he never shows up. And then I think Chris is the only one. I think. It's Ollie, Chris. I don't know if there's another one. I don't, for like the old OGs of like year 1 of me streaming, I don't think there's anyone else that still shows up. Okay, let's continue for like 10 more minutes, and then we'll stop after that. I was a ghost for a long time. Well, you probably just like had a life. Because here's what happened. Here's what happens with people who watch Twitch. Once they get a life, they stop watching Twitch. No offense to all you. It's true though. It's the You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna sit and watch a 4-hour Nico stream of him farting into a microphone. Nico on Splatoon 2 is crazy. That is true. Back in 2018, that's the real one. You know what's crazier? I forget what your old username was, Chris, but I remember you played Splatoon 2. Okay, let's keep going. Fact of which you are well aware, correct, Miss Bound? Or Miss Minnie? You're in your girl failure arc. It's okay. I'm in my Nico failure arc. Kid Orellana, dude! Oh my god, that's a flashback right there. Orellana? Maybe, I don't know how to pronounce that, but seriously, that's a flashback. I remember that you changed your name, but I didn't remember the name. Okay, let's continue for like 10 minutes and then we'll call it, okay? Fact of which you are all well aware, correct, Miss Minnie Mouse?
Well, yes. I know that he always marks his work with his initials like that. He's never revealed his true identity in public, so it's the only way he knows to... Wait, what? So it's the only way to know his works are truly his.
You mean Paul Halik was...
That's right, Detective. Artie Frost had another identity. He was no ordinary confectioner, at least as far as Miss Minnie Mouse was concerned. He was just a fan of sculptures. No, he was a famed sculptor. I think. Mr. Joker was, in fact, none other than a famed sculptor, Paul Halik.
What? Mr. Joker and Paul Halik were the same person?
Yep. Mr. Heath Ledger and Joker were the same person? Yep. What?
But it's not like the mark's hard to copy, though. Anyone who's seen it could fake being him with it. Not exactly conclusive proof that Frost was who you say he was, Kakarot.
It was proof enough for Miss Minnie Mouse. What matters is that she believed it. His true identity will have to be investigated by the good people of the precinct.
All right. I'll have the boys look into it.
I should have known I couldn't hide it from you, Mr. Edgeworth.
So you admit it. You were aware of who Mr. Joker really was.
I was.
Yeah, you're a bad liar.
When I discovered his body, I saw the seal you found. Don't ask me how. I just knew straight away that he was my dear Paul Halik. Imagine his entries in a confectionery contest were his final legacy. A great man like that.
Tragic. And be honest, did you enter Mr. Joker's room at any point?
What? Are you asking me that? Why are you asking me that?
You did, didn't you? You did! Because you made the harp strings, because you didn't know how to make confectionaries, and you used salt instead of sugar. I knew you did. I don't know why you did that, but I've already cracked this case wide open. Because you're bad at making sweets. I know it. The photograph of Mr. Joker's room, I'd like to know when it was taken.
It must have gotten mixed up with the ones Mickey took during the judging.
Abductor.
I'm afraid I find it rather hard to believe. You said yourself that the camera ran out of film during the judging. And that you've had charge of the camera since before Mr. Mickey Mouse had the chance to visit Mr. Joker's room. That's how you were able to take that picture when you discovered Mr. Joker's body. Mm-hmm.
I suppose so.
This suggests that you only took 2 pictures with new film. One of Mr. Frost's body, one of his room. Okay, this suggests that you took only 2 pictures with the new film. One of Mr. Frost's body and one of his room. Yep. But I have a piece of evidence that says otherwise.
You do?
Is it the camera? Contradicts the assumption that she took only 2 pictures? A new film cartridge has 20 exposures, but there are only 3 remaining. It's just gotta be this, right?
The camera?
You gave the picture of the body to the police and the picture of Mr. Joker's room to me.
Oh, and you gave us that picture you took of me and Edgewood, too.
3 photographs in total, and yet the film cartridge in this camera only has 3 exposures remaining.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Out of a total of 20. Took more pictures, and I want to know what of. I'll need to see all the photos you took. If you're truly not a murderer. Perhaps then we'll finally learn what you were really up to.
I'm so sorry. I confess, I've been lying to you.
It's okay. As long as you didn't commit the murder, it's okay. I forgive you.
Now give me those pictures. Give me those pictures. Play me that tape.
Oh, these are all shots of Frost's room.
I'm so sorry.
Looks like she took pictures of his work from every possible angle.
And when they were taken, the ice still hadn't melted yet. Open that camera. Wait, don't tell me. It was you.
It was. At least I'm pretty sure it was.
What?
You are? Why?
Well, you see, I'm a huge fan of Mr. Halik's work, as you know. Petrified that they might be ruined with the investigation that was going on and everything. So I thought I should at least capture the sculptures on film for posterity.
And how did that make them melt?
Temperature. The thermometer. Thermostat.
I think I was so intent on getting the perfect photos that I might have tripped over the power cord without noticing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair. Well, what the heck? She ruined Christmas, literally. Minnie Mouse, you ruined Christmas. Christmas is canceled because of you. Because today is literally Christmas Eve. It's canceled. We can't even, Santa's not coming to town. And if he does, he's putting coal in your stocking. By mistake, are you sure?
I didn't notice at the time, but well,
How
could I have been so careless as to cause the loss of his final masterpiece?
Wait, it's Christmas? Yeah, in this game, it's Christmas Eve right now. Look, there's a reindeer up here. And there's a snowman over here. And like over on the far left, there's Santa Claus, but he's like freaky Santa Claus. So he's like, blah! So we'll get to that later though. But I'm not in a position to refute it either.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Please don't worry about it. The important thing is that you told us the truth.
What he said. No hard feelings, Miss Minnie.
Thank you.
Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Kakarot. Picture's yours. Hope it helps.
Okay. Like, I would be dead. Those use so much energy. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you're talking about a whole different conversation. Okay, I don't even know what you're talking about. Whatever. 2 photos, 1 from Bound and 1 Detective Bad. Do I get another picture? Or do I only get those? What do you want? Guys, I think we call it here. I think we got a little more done, and I think we call it right here. I like that everyone is Kakarot to him. I know.
Yeah, Kakarot.
I think we call it right here. Let's see how much progress I made tonight. Let's scroll until I see where I am. Okay, so I am... Dude, I made progress tonight. Holy shit. I made some absolute progress tonight. Dude. I did like an hour and 10 minutes. Whoa. In 4 hours, I did what a normal person would take an hour and 10 minutes. But for me, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Usually I like on stream number 1, I only did 45 minutes. But now we're starting to kick it into high gear because an hour and 10 minutes, dude.
DM reminder, my liege.
You DM'd me? I'll look at it. Where'd you DM me? I'll look at it. Thank you for the $5. By the way, if you guys DM me on Discord, there's a very strong chance that I don't see it because it goes into my message requests, and those don't ping me. So, and I have that. So, because guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not even that popular of a creator in the grand scheme of things. I get just the most random shit message to me, and I'm like, I don't want this pinging me. So I turned it into like message. You have to request to message me first. And I have a lot of those. There's a lot of just random stuff. Discord? All right, I'll look at it. I promise. Now that you notified me. All right, I'll do that after stream though. So. Common BW. I will wake up at 3 a.m. just to watch your streams. Allergic to grass? I'm glad to hear it. I'm happy to hear that. Oh yeah, I forgot Von Karma's voice. We made him Dracula.
Are you infernal nuisance is still here? You don't know when to give up.
Forgot about that guy. Okay, guys, who should we raid? If anyone. Who's playing Splatty Tune right now? Who can we host? Who's splooting they shit right now, bruh? Who's up splooting? We can host River again. They might be the only one live that's like speaking English. This person's title is Squiffer Get Back Here. I like Squiffer. I like Squiffer. Maybe we'll host them. Well, let me look. Let's see what this Squiffer person's up to. And we'll get things going and then we'll call it. Okay, they're not even playing Squiffer. Okay. I'll still host them. Why not? They have a mic. Alright, guys. Good stream. I'll see you again on Monday. I don't think I'm gonna have time this Saturday to do a day stream. We'll play more Splatoon very soon. Most of my streams are turning into Ace Attorney streams, which is honestly not a bad thing because I do need to get it done. Like I need to play more Ace Attorney. But also the Splatoon streams are getting rarer and rarer, so I want to get a couple of those in still. Okay, we are going to raid Boo. They say they're playing Squiffer, but they're lying. They're lying. We're still going. Anyways. No, wrong scene. I keep doing the messenger scene. I always forget that that's there. I forgot that I added that to my stream deck. Withered. Withered. Thank you for watching my Twitch stream. Guys, I'll see you next week. Guys, I think with my video that I've been editing for the longest time, A, I haven't had a ton of time to edit it, so it's taking forever. B, it's 2 hours long. C, I'm thinking of just releasing like 5 20-minute episodes of it like every day for a week, or like 6 20-minute episodes, and making like 6 videos out of it just because I can. Chomps has the founder's badge? I don't know, actually. Maybe. He's one of the OGs, though. That'd be awesome. I might just release 6 videos in a row. We'll see. We'll see. I need to make that many thumbnails. Oh, we need to make thumbnails. Oh, you want to make thumbnails? Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye. Go say hi to this person.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.